I'll deal with it with this series right here. Embrace being an independent thinker. It helps you a long way. But yeah, man. Yeah, I've been focused. So, what's going on, Bruce? Salute. And that's just part of the thing once you become. Hey, what's going on, y'all? I'm over here chilling. This is the independent thinking series. This is Embrace being an independent thinker. Um, Tonight's gonna be a different topic. I want to show you the highlights of what we're doing in this stream. So just give me a second to set up. Oh man, it's a police out here out my window. Them blue flashing lights. God damn. Woo! Already getting bad in December, man. They pulling motherfuckers over. Hold on. I got something in the background. Hold on. Yeah, I got something in the background. Details. Yeah. We're gonna talk about this tonight. Yeah, it's non-profit organization. Yeah, let's select a playlist, independent thinkers. See, we gotta have that. Independent thinkers. Yeah, there we go. Think it's serious. So we're done. Save this, we're done. So what we have here is a stream that I will always love to do. But this goes back. I think I had Rashawn and Joy on this, so you know what I'm saying. And I'm not gonna worry. I mean, I'm not gonna send the link to my man Dre. He's gonna come later. What's going on? What you call it? Degenerate. Salute, man. Salute. And Degenerate, I got something for you. Hold on. I got something for you. Let's see. I'm gonna check out something. I'm gonna send you the link to something so you can hang with us. Oh shit. Invite members. Okay, I got something for you. If you're listening, we're gonna have this thing, and oh shit. I don't want nobody. Don't type nothing in the chat if y'all watching. Let me get this one off because I don't want nobody typing in the chat. I gotta send something to the general. QGR. Yeah, that's for you, degenerate. That's for you, for degenerate. Yeah, I just want to put that out there. Yeah, so we're gonna talk about it, and that's just the thing. So, you know, you know what I'm saying, and I'm gonna talk about this. I think Joey was on the stream with us, I believe, and this is the whole point, and that's just how we're gonna get down. But normally, not a problem, not a problem. Yeah. And this is what we're gonna have here. So, you know what I'm saying? And that's just part of it. And we're gonna talk about being an independent thinker. I'm gonna have my little spiel, and I'll probably keep this video up. Probably I'll let it play until when it gets down to the 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Yeah, I'm going to end that, but I don't know, unpin it. I'm gonna remove that. And let's see. Yeah. So we got that out of the way. Okay. We're talking about being an embracing independent taker. So we're gonna get it on the road. So folks, we're gonna watch this and we're gonna get this down. But once it gets to 30 minutes, I'm gonna let y'all hear it. And then I'll start talking in 30 minutes. All right. Continue. Become an independent thinker. You just get it in and just like, hey, you have your own mindset and you just be out there, you know? And that's why part two was about, it was an hour. It was a good stream, but I don't know how long this will go. We'll talk about a lot of things and different things you can get into. So the stealth live streams is still in an effect, and I'll keep doing those periodically. Probably next month when it gets super cold, I'll be bundled up and I'll be talking to y'all and doing my thing and shopping up my small audio equipment. For now, that's gonna be next month, and I'll sound pretty different for y'all if y'all can tell. Not right now, I sound the same right now, but I'll sound pretty different in the next week or two. What's going on, May? Salute, man. Appreciate you always. Keep up the great work. But yeah, man, I mean, I feel good. And what it is like, I know the situation yesterday, or should I say, yeah, was it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday yesterday, and in the madness, I had like an invite from Sean's stream. I was watching the madness going down. It's pretty interesting. I'm not mad. A lot of super chats over my man. Shouts out to DJ Kuda. I know he's on right now, but I'm on my thing and I'm not even worried about individuals coming through. Right. So the thing about it is you got to have what you got to have. But it's just like the division amongst that little small circle. I saw it coming. I saw it brewing in 3 to 4 months. Everybody was on a little spiel then, right? But see, September from October, I was on a tear. Okay. I was doing content left and right, but October was my biggest because I was dealing with this person. I was just going on fire. And I felt like, and that's just what it is. And I did my best to maintain October. October was one of those months I felt like I had it and I was still having it. And it's a great thing, right? And so for me, I'm not even tripping over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being an independent thinker is like, it's great to think outside the box and not think like everybody else. And it just helped. It helped in so many ways. And I'm just like, okay. And it's just like, you got it. And I'm not really mad at anyone, or, some people just look at it different. But that's how it is, man. And I'm not even saying in so many words. So a lot of people think it's a takeover. A lot of people think it's this and that. To me, it's not. It's just not going to last that long. I mean, yes, some people say the black is growing, black manosphere. Yeah, it's growing, and I would say the new black manosphere is growing. Shouts out to DS1TA game. Yeah, they're growing, but not the whole space, because half of them don't represent the space. So it's a shift. I've noticed what I saw yesterday. I saw what's going on, and it's not a bad thing. People learn a lot and build their channels. And I didn't really build my channel. I already had a channel. It's just now I'm doing this style to maintain above board, because the last stream that I did last Sunday was something else. Man, oh man, I'll bring it back next week. This coming up next Sunday. And I'm going to do better than I did the other time. That one ain't going to happen again because that was just a petty thing. I'm going to talk about a few things Sunday, and Sunday I'm going to be on fire. I moved it up to 2:45 p.m. Eastern time, and then I'm going to start, and it's going to go into 3 o'clock, and I'm going to start talking and do my thing. It takes time. It takes time, but you'll see the difference what I'm doing in building my content this way, and then I start moving forward, because next month I'm going to have fun. I will set up and have my things in order because it's going to be a surgical winter, and I agree, and it's going to take time, and we're going to be fine. I'm all geared up. Get a few cameras if I have to or not. Probably next month. I'll wait. We'll see what type of cameras we want. And the camera lenses is not an issue. You can get them for free or whatever. Just stick with it. Get a tripod stand or whatever. I'm not in no rush. Because the content depends on what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? And just make sure you're right. I'm gonna get some accessories 2 months later. Not this next month, but the next month. I want to get some accessories. I'll get a stand probably next week and suspend some of my microphones in the air. You'll see some differences and things like that. But for now, I'm just gonna be on fire right now. Just talk about a little bit of being a great independent thinker and just keep it in motion. But what you have is you stay on your task. And I think BGS was trying to say it's growing this and that. Yeah, that's because of PhDs, but a lot of people don't give a shit about them. They're saying the same shit they said last year because of the pandemic stuff. People are tired of that shit. That's not growth. Growth is when you do something outside of it. We've practiced it offline. Yeah. So that's not the issue. See, that's them conflating shit. The problem with these motherfuckers, they just want to be right all the time. That's the problem. That's where the dysfunction of the men are. And the women did a great job doing it. But it's not just the women. They're not women. They're modern women. So modern women are what? Harlots. They do what they do. You can't complain about them 24/7 if you're on panels and not doing shit and not doing content. And I kind of agree with Red Supreme on that a little bit. And they try to blame the channel holder. No. You got to blame your damn self from going on panels. It's the individual that go on panels and not listening to himself. What type of content you doing? You got to take the initiative not to follow everybody else. Now, if it's a group thing, we work as a group. Okay. That's the problem with people. They're too selfish from themselves. And then you worry about the wrong things in life. So yeah, time is ticking. We here. That's just how it is. Like I said again in my self live stream, I do this, man. Like, look, I'm here. I'm not tripping off of anything because a lot of people don't understand that you got to think for yourself. Thinking for yourself, it takes you a long way. You cannot get mad at what's going on about certain individuals. They just refuse to be stupid. They refuse to be stupid at this point. It just shows you that where we at as a people and things like that. So I don't waste my breath. I take my time, and I can't go on everybody's panel all the time and then they don't schedule a stream. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with that. You know, I got my own little audience. It takes time. I'm not trying to beg for nobody. That takes time because the replays matter to me. I can get a room. Problem is, you just got to look at it what it is. I'm not going to try to say the numbers matter and all that. No, they really don't. Because I look for engagement. Shouts out to Ramil. He said, all I can get is engagement. That's what I do. I engage versus getting view numbers and all that. Anybody can do that 3 to 4 hours. To me, that's overrated. Anybody can be a one-man show. That can be done, but no one cares about that shit if you don't got no substance of what you're talking about. I've seen that done. A lot of people tired of those versus panels. See, that's the problem with you niggas, man. Y'all want a one-man show. Stop trying to be like Mild Mannerman / Angry Man. Stop trying to be like Tommy. That's the fucking problem right there. When niggas always want to talk about one-man show, you ain't got the fucking talent. That takes talent. That takes skill. That takes durability. That takes effort to be the best you can be. See, I've done it multiple times. I did an hour live stream by myself or a 3-hour live stream by myself several times. And I've done, several times. And some of it by myself with the historical stuff, even by myself talking about it without the information a few times. And then I did 1 hour, 2-hour streams by myself. I was doing this prior in the spring and summer months. But you niggas act like y'all one-man show. Y'all ain't really doing nothing but bitch and complain about the same old shit we've heard months ago and last year. It's the same shit. I'm not with all that shit. That's y'all's fucking problem. If y'all don't like it, what the fuck you doing here? And I agree with BGS on that. That's true, but what the fuck y'all create them for? That's what hurt y'all. But y'all ain't got no content. That's what it boils down to. Content matters. Context matters of your content and what you're trying to produce and help somebody else around you. So I understand that people don't like the fact they don't want to do the work. And it's cool. And I see it. But you know what I'm saying? But I'll get to the comments. Let me go to his last comment. He said, saying that hoes are not winning, that just gives you proof that you know these guys just want to believe in their own delusion. Exactly, facts. And that's the fucking problem that I'm talked about. I had a small rant, what I just did. And I'm going to read his next one. He says, some of these guys just don't have the personality or charisma. Thank you. I said that in this second part 2 of the stream, my old stream I did in August 1st. And yeah, they don't have the charisma and personality. That's the problem. These niggas think they have it, but they don't. A lot of people can't podcast. I'm going by personal experience by watching other different people, other races, and black men, especially that have gear and stuff. I'm learning about audio properly. Some people can podcast, some people can't. It ain't for everybody. They can broadcast, but they can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like when you actually podcast, you got to have a lot of people think you can have a whole show. You can have a whole show, but you got to have proper skills doing what you're doing. Some people you can say a one-man podcast, but you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people, they can, but you can't just be a one-man show. My issue with dudes saying that this morning, I was saying a lot of times people get upset when there's pushback, right? The thing about it is when we give them pushback, a lot of dudes just want to be heard and have an echo chamber, right? Now, me, you could say I have an echo chamber. Technically, I don't. I do self live streams. I do these streams like to an hour and 50 minutes when I open it up. And sometimes I don't if I'm saying something important. That's what I'm going to do this Wednesday. But tonight, I may open up in the 30 minutes or something like that. You know, just give me time because there's a few people kind of left. That's what I'm saying. Podcasting is not easy. It takes a lot of effort. I mean, I understand people like dynamic stuff, being professional, which is great. I understand that. But the problem is a lot of people think they can. Most people can't. Some can. It's only like I said, it's like, I don't want to say 20-80. I'll say like 5%. Most people, to be fair, they can broadcast. Some people can broadcast. I'll take it back. Most people can broadcast if they saying the right stuff. Now, podcast is kind of like the limit or the requirement in professionally. Most people go, their max will be 4 hours. Because if you do an hour to 4 hours, that's podcast. And you actually, and if you have decent stuff or dynamic stuff, whatever type of gear you have, and if you're saying something that's profound, like it can be anything. But if you're really about something, that's a short and long podcast. Now, if you want a shorter podcast, like 50 minutes to an hour, I see this a lot. I watch, not only I watch Gillian M and Devin and others, they can podcast. But the majority of YouTubers can't podcast worth of shit because they're not podcasters. They're broadcasters. They can broadcast a message for like 50 minutes to an hour. And some people broadcast 2 hours, the most. Or broadcast by themselves, have a topic. You know, YouTube, you got to remember it's pre-recorded, and streams that are live is cool. Then it gets recorded, and then you get to hear yourself talk for like hours. But people forget marathon streams is kind of like, I can't consider that podcasting, but I will consider broadcasting because you're broadcasting for like 24 hours. But what people would say, they could say that's podcasting in modern time. Now, if marathon streams like 10, 11, or 24 hours, yeah, you consider a long marathon podcast. You can say that if you have podcasting equipment. That's what they call it in the car, which is kind of like a podcast in a way. But most people can't do that because they haven't experienced it. Now, if you do a shorter podcast and had good numbers and great information, yeah, that you'll get a lot of people in the room and viewers and things like that. And I'm glad Ramil addressed this last weekend, and he said, I get engagement. Same here. I have the most engagement than I do a subscriber supremacy account. Shout out to Ty City for that reference. Subscriber supremacy. I ain't on that type of time. But what I found out about myself, man, it's one of those things that it's like sink or swim. But you got to maintain your confidence level. A lot of people get upset about you can do this and you can do that, but people don't have to understand. You got to think for yourself and do content. And yeah, the personality charisma is a big deal when you get in that field and you just like, yeah, some people have it, some people just don't. They're just basic. And charisma is the key. Personality is there. Now, if you have a personality somewhere else, you're good, but the charisma has to be there. That's a must. And he said, or just don't have it at all. They don't have it at all. That's the problem with these people. They think they have it, but really don't have it all. Not everybody's blessed to do this. They do other things. Some people pre-record and do a talking head video for like 15 to 50 minutes. You're great. You cannot cry about what's going on in the world, right? So you can't get mad at a certain individual doing the right thing. So in so many words, I'm not upset how this thing is going to play out. And I'm going to have a surgical winner myself and try to have a better audience and engage with them. Engagement is all I care about, because once you have the better engagement, you have the power and it just comes through. And I'm just saying, like, this is one of those things that you got to get used to. And that's just how it is. That's just how it is. And that's what matters. But yeah. But yeah, being an independent thinker helps a long way. It takes you to the next level. So, and that's just what it is. And yeah. Oh wow. Appreciate it, y'all. But yeah. Shouts out to Nicer, man, with that anthem. I appreciate her with that anthem, the Villain Sphere anthem. That's awesome. She did a great job on that. You know what I mean? But yeah. So that's all I gotta say. But I'm gonna drop this just in case. But I'll get on my spiel in a minute because I know it's less in the room, so I'm not tripping. It's part of it. I've had worse. Had worse. But yeah, I'm gonna pin this real quick. And I'm not in no rush, because this is not something I would normally talk about, but I'm bringing it back for every other Monday. Let's just put it that way. Because this is part 3. I will do a part 4. I don't know how long I'm gonna do these, because I only do these in the fall and the winter. It's a series I will do, and I always go reference back to what I've done. You know what I'm saying? I might do this one this month, next month, and I'll do 2 in the next month. But next year, I might cut back on the Monday streams and stick with every Sunday streams instead of Mondays. Think about it. Because Monday streams is like, yeah, you know what I mean? But if I had to have an Embrace Independent Thinker Monday stream, I'll think about it. That's only in the winter. Fall and winter. You ain't gonna see it in the spring. I'm gonna cut it out. And that's it. And I'll bring it back around. That's one of those things that you gotta embrace. You gotta embrace being different. You can't be like everybody else. You can't follow everybody else, especially when you're doing streams, broadcasting, or podcasting. You gotta think for yourself. And I look at everybody's different formats. Can't be like everybody else, because if you try to be like everybody else, they're gonna try to ruin everything for you. Yeah, I mean, I'd open up the floodgates and just keep it pushing. And I know people are tired. I mean, yeah, man. What I saw yesterday was just a disaster. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And you just got to look at it for what it is, man. Like, I'll read what they say. Hmm. Yeah, man. I'm not really tripping off the thing like that, But shouts out to Cat for saluting me, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's just like you gotta understand. That's just what it is, man. But yeah, I've been on a roll too. What the whole thing is, you got to be different than everybody else. But you can't complain about the same things you complain about. Like I said in my self live stream, that's the whole purpose, man. You just got to be good what you do and just be consistent. But you know what I'm saying? Like, in so many words, I feel like most people just want to be seen and heard and talked about, and they think they can have many prowesses, right? So, in so many words, I could say is, as a YouTuber, I've been for years, and a content creator, I understand the purpose of responsibility for others' actions. So again, you can have that or whatever, but little drama won't hurt. I had a few on this channel, and we had some great conversations, but we counter people's points over here. We take accountability and we take risks. I don't risk my channel to be destroyed because I've been through that after 9 years, and I'm looking for 10 years in April. I'll see another year. If we do see another year, we're going to be fine. So we're going to be on fire. I don't know where this takes me. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I'll be like periodically like that. And I'll do a stream here or there. You know what I'm saying? If I want to end the shit, I'll end the shit. Because I don't stream mostly like that. I'll do the content. And this is the fun I've ever had since 9 years. And prior to that, I have done a lot in streams. So yes, that's the only thing that I've done. So coming back from this year is a blessing to me. So what I've done so many times, I've done it so much, the content becomes fluid. You know what I'm saying? And that's one of the biggest things I've learned about being a content creator. And doing this type of format is awesome. But some things I could say, I'm here for it. But yeah, it's just like, when you embrace to being an independent thinker, man, you just got to think for yourself. Because I was in some situations as a panelist last year because the pandemic became the norm, and people just don't have any talent, and then they started their YouTube channels. So I already had a YouTube channel for some years, right? I should have did live streaming last year, but I regret it because I was following the politics of Trump and Biden. That fucked my whole shit up. But I was thinking I had to find a way to do different types of content. Once I did that, I flourished in that. That's what helped me in the long run. So when you do content, you got to build off that, so it helps in the long run. So yeah. So what's going on, villain?
Yeah, right. What's going on, villain?
Captain, what's going on, man?
What's going on?
Yeah, I had to watch an old classic, man. Yeah.
Woo-wee. Yeah.
4 months ago, man. Yeah.
Man, it's been that long? Shit.
Yeah. I mean, I saw you over there, Kuda. I was sky watching. What's going on? What are they talking about?
Oh no, he was like, what the fuck? What the fuck happened last night? What the fuck happened yesterday? I was like, well, the villain Spears saw what happened, and we took action.
Yeah. Yeah. That's basically what it was. I mean, yeah. I enjoyed that stream. I mean, that was like 11 hours, almost 12, but I couldn't stay long because I wasn't streaming that day because I was focused on tonight. I mean, I'll stream this coming Wednesday,
before Thanksgiving, because I know everybody's gonna do Thanksgiving streams. I ain't gonna be participating, just be on the
I ain't
fucking
gonna do
panel.
shit.
Yeah, I know people ain't gonna do shit. I'm just gonna watch certain streams and just be sky watching, don't give a fuck. You know, but if I had to be on the panel,
I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna see. Oh, let's see who's gonna be fighting at the dinner table.
right.
Like, that's all I'm waiting on. Like, I'm just waiting for the bullshit to happen.
Yeah, this is right around when Thanksgiving was about to pop off. We just had a discussion, and I mean, we're an hour in. So, yeah, this is kind of like both. I'm just reviewing what we do and what we talk about. I think Joey was on this stream too. Just to reference what I'm talking about this topic. But yeah, that's what you gotta have. It's just have clearer minds, and we was talking about different things, and we just have at it. So, you know, I play for the next, I'll say 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll probably I'll post this probably in the live chat, and y'all want to finish the rest or not, or you know, but I'll get into discussion, man. I'll probably end it in, I'll say about 15 minutes, but I'll say 5 to 10 minutes. I'll let y'all watch it. But let me get my spiel off for a minute. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, you got to think for yourself. And sometimes when I first did this, I would say stream, this is why I even was actually equipment wise, I was on other things. I had like the headsets at the time, and then that was part 1, and then part 2, same thing I did. And that was during August of this year on the 1st. And the second thing, when I upgraded, I said, you know what? I went up from then, and then the third time we did, this is like the third one. What we was doing in the third one, it was intriguing how I sounded. And I mean, when I saw this, I said, man, we went in hard in the streams. So basically, that's the one Rashawn got his little avatar. He got so many, but that one right there just completes it, man. And then we talk about how we build a villain sphere and all that. You know, actually, it was his idea, and I came up with the term villain, and you know, it's like our own little sphere. And we just crushing dudes left and right, man. It just shows you how refined this is, man. Like we do this a lot over here, just chilling. And it all started in the spring, you know, and that's how it just flourished. It'll probably be a year next year in the spring, you know, how this time around in March. You gotta wait till the next March, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we just have a discussion. I'm gonna let y'all hear the rest of it. So I'm gonna let y'all enjoy this part. I'll probably might stop it at an hour 43 or something like that. I don't know. I'll be sure, or 30 or something like that. So y'all enjoy. Yeah. And if they want to talk to me about open discussion, I got the Friday stream this week, you know, but the Sunday Madness, I'll bring it back this coming up Sunday. So man, I mean, I'm on the road, but it's surgical for me right now. But yeah, man, I'm glad I'm doing this. It's gonna be like every other Monday, so it's not gonna be like every Monday because I do the Sunday streams a lot.
Yeah,
these are kind of like periodically.
That's your only day where nobody is really not streaming.
Yeah.
It's
usually Sunday, Mondays they don't stream, but Tuesday, I think Art does a lot. I go over to Art's a lot, especially Friday streams. Now he's done Saturday streams, so I'm good on that. I don't do those days unless this is an after stream. I'll do it and critique my analysis. But you know, outside of that's good. Yeah, but Agent F's is doing a stream about that Rittenhouse shit. But I figured they was gonna do that. I was thinking about that. I said, oh shit. I saw SKC. Yeah, they still on that shit.
Oh my god, like he's really their space's Uncle Ruckus.
Yeah, they love him, man. Like I said, but it's funny as hell. But Ty City called my man, the no bearded one, little talking point.
Yo, I heard
little
that.
Talking point. Oh my god, man. Man, it's a fact. Talking point. Yeah. But Ramil, man, god damn, he's on a roll, man. But see, that's the independent mind. Like I said, he's a great example of cutting them niggas off, man. Like this Warpath, I'm enjoying the shit out of this shit. See, that non-herd mentality is the best way to stay away from. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I mentioned it last Thursday. And I told Cerulean, man, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Yeah.
That's a big fucking problem.
Oh, it is. It is a
Yeah, man.
big, major fucking problem.
A problem, man. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like it just it gets to like that. So, you know, let me change my shit. Hold on. Boom. I won't be Corinthia right now. But yeah, it's just like I look at it like this.
Uh-huh.
At the time when I started doing this series, I think I did it like in 2 months' time. But I didn't know what day to put it. But I said, let's try it on Monday. And it makes sense because nobody was streaming on Monday. I'm glad I did it because I felt like I need a stream like this because since I'm being surgical with this month, next month I am very surgical because I'm getting everything round up for equipment and just build it up and just say, I'm just going to be stuck in here. If it starts snowing and icing, you know, and do some content, you know what I'm saying? And just keep moving forward. And yeah, it gets like that, man. And it's going to be one of those days when you start streaming like this, man. And it's that potential. So yeah, man, it's gonna be one of those streams you're just gonna have to start looking and enjoying shit. And just say we here now.
Yeah,
No.
we're here.
Yeah, we're here.
Well,
that stream you did. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that's why they're on their way out and they got the door open for us. Like, yeah, take your shit out. Like, we staying for the long haul. Like, literally, staying for the long haul. Y'all fucked this up a couple of times a few years back, including last year. So it's like, nah. Y'all going to the chopping block.
This damn leech. Oh my god.
Oh Lord, no! Don't tell me she's on.
She's in the chat. She's in the chat. Yeah.
Kudos
say what's up to that. Kudos.
Oh,
you know how she do. Yeah.
I have her blocked, so I don't care.
Yeah. She got me blocked. I could tell. I was over at Cat's and Cat didn't give her a wrench. And when I was looking at that, I was like, okay, so I'm blocked by her because she said her name. I didn't say her name. Oh, that means she blocked me. Yeah, that's because that Nadia shit, man. I was defending Nadia getting timed out that Friday when she had that birthday. Yeah, she got mad at me about that because I unhide her and everything. And she said something to me in the chat like an idiot, like, man, fuck that leech. But she got cussed out by the individual I was cool with. So you know how to do it. I'm like, and then I think DeAndre's trying to say, do you want to apologize? I said, no, I'm good. I mean, if she wants to come over here, that's cool. I'm not gonna go over her channel and mess it up. You know, she does her thing, I do mine. You know, it is what it is. I'm done going on females panels like that. I just let them be them. The only ones I can tolerate that does both is Melody. That's it. She's the only one that can I can tolerate. But the rest of them dudes is holding her back. You know what I'm saying? You hardly ever see Game Changer over there. So yeah, once that faltered, if she was smart, she'll leave his ass. Yeah, and I'll support her content regardless because I'll be the one was there. You know what I'm saying? But she ain't came over here to mines. You know, that's kind of weird, but that's okay. Once I get good in the viewage or the engagement, she'll come through. I have to be in the algorithm way more. That's the trick. And then once I take myself out the algorithm, I'm good. So a lot of people they don't find these channels like that. It takes time. I don't promote it as much. Yeah, I don't promote it as much. And that's a good thing because I ain't trying to blow up. I had my chance, I will say that last year, but COVID came, the whole thing year, and everybody was stuck in. But you may never know. It's gonna be a surgical winner, and we're gonna see who is gonna have people in the room. So yeah, everybody's gonna be home, but it depends on your content though. I don't think it's gonna be me, but if it is me, that's cool. It depends on what you're talking about because everybody's gonna be stuck here and things like that. So I'm prepared. What's gonna happen next month? This month is kind of a wash. I don't really care for Thanksgiving because there's gonna be some Thanksgiving streams. I don't know who it is. If I see Ramil or Ty City streaming, I'm gonna be watching. I'm not gonna do no streams. I'm not gonna do no after streams. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it.
You're doing some slow roasting Thursday.
Slow roast, man. Walk them down. Walk them
Like
down.
walk them down. Like, yep.
Yeah, man. Just walk them down because I know people's sluggish right now. But yeah, man, you just got to look at it like this, man. Like yesterday was classic, man. I mean, I did
Oh
fell
my
asleep around
God.
4 or something, not in my chair, and then I think around 6 I took a light little nap
Yo,
at that in the
I think
morning,
I
and
did
then I got
too.
up, and then my brain kind of got refreshed, and then we start talking. Then we saw that drama, man. I was like, man, Gino, man, Pino. Woo.
I'm like,
Boy, man.
oh shit. Like, oh, this nigga. I was like, oh, this nigga actually want to become a villain. I'm like, oh
Yeah,
shit.
man.
I was like, he wants to be a villain, man. Like, oh shit. Get the fuck out of here. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
my fault.
man. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, man. Yeah, that shit surprised me yesterday too. I'm like, this nigga dropping bills. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, damn. Damn, I don't know who's he trying to embarrass, but shit, it's working.
Yeah.
Like, oh, like, yeah, that shit had me. That shit had me weak.
Yeah.
Uncle, like, oh man, like,
Ism's last thing was crazy, man.
yeah, I was there.
Yeah.
I saw the sexual at Coda's chat. I saw I saw one of Wesley Pipes' obsessed fans, and I didn't say nothing to him. I was like,
Oh
nah,
yeah.
nah. I was like, nah, he ain't saying no left field shit. Cause like if he did, I would have to remind him.
You still complain about that West? Oh shit.
You still complimenting Wesley's body game, Edward? Like, yeah. Well, degenerate. Triple cap. Yeah. But shout out to Uncle Ism on making that stream into well,
Methodical roasting. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that beef roast, yeah, and then the leash kind of derailed it. That little bee.
That little
Yeah.
bitch.
Mhm.
Oh, bro. Oh man. Like that cracked me up when she just said like, y'all really for real about Villain Spear? I'm like, yeah. The fuck? Like I came up with it.
Yeah, you did. I did a community tab post. He said, "What y'all think about the villain sphere?" And then Nadia and what you call it? Yeah, and Third War commented on it. Yeah, I'll do some of these posters like that. Yeah, online. But
Hell yeah.
yeah, Ism did a short stream. Oh man, he didn't have to say much. Okay, cool. But yeah, that's all. That's all we was talking about. We was having our own minds together, but it was around Thanksgiving and things like that. So that's the whole point of the stream. So I'm just gonna stop the clip right there, and I'm just gonna knock it down for a minute and talk to you guys. But yeah, you gotta have that own mindset, man. The good thing about being an independent thinker, man, you got to think for yourself and do your content. I mean, that's the whole purpose of that series. I started, I don't know what days it was, and I'm impressed how I came a long way with content wise. And we was talking, and I think Joey was on the tail end, and this is when my controller kind of fucked up on the PS4, and I might have to get a new one. I know what it is. So it's kind of like I did it.
I know what I was doing, and and I sound excellent on this one. I kind of like the third one versus the first two. The first two was okay. I sounded decent because I didn't have the microphone and everything, but this third one is my favorite out of this series. It's probably my third one. Third one's my favorite. This one, I don't know how this is gonna be. I think my third one will probably be my second favorite because this one will probably be a lot better as well. But yeah, this week has been hectic. Let's just say this is Petty December. Petty December has been a blast, and it's going to continue. We're going to do it this weekend with Third Ward. Talk about old boy. I'm not going to get into details. I'm going to have my roast, and we're going to have fucking fun. We're going to have fun. That's basically what I'm going to say to you. Yeah, let me see what my boy Islam's doing. I'm going to be in Skywatch mode. Yeah. I'm going to be in Skywatch mode. I'm not trying to ruin everybody's little moment. Let's see Lord Kuda, what he talking about. Oh, he's back with the Griffith avatar. Okay. He's got the Ed. Yeah. This is gonna be it's gonna be a slow show. Yep, he's back to the classic Griffith. Okay. Let's go back to Ism. Because Ism's on his thing and I'm on my thing. I'm on my Corinthian shit. Peace, I am listening. What's going on? Last night was fucking hilarious. And this morning I did a stream called what's the stream did I call? It's called, I don't say what this is called. It's called Morning Check-In of Petty December. Yes, it was fucking petty. I was crazy as hell. And I did see the replay of the Sunday Madness number 4. I might have to see it again. I saw half of it. I sounded excellent. Had fun. We was talking our shit. Shouts out to DeAndre, everybody that came through, Snake, everybody, Uncle Ruckus. Man, it was fucking hilarious, man. We was just cracking up. And shouts out to Jay Sean and Mike V, Char Willie, all the people that came through, man. That was an excellent stream. I enjoyed the shit out of that. And I'm so fucking intrigued with that one. That one's probably gonna be my favorite one. That's the best out of all. And number 5 will be this weekend. But I'll continue the Sunday afternoon streams like I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take advantage of that. I'm gonna start doing them more often. And once I get it on, that's it for the week. Because that's how I do Sundays, right? So when you got that type of content, you purify that content because everybody's not gonna really stream like that. Me, I stream whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I decided to stream, because most people don't stream in the night. So yeah, you just got to think different and think wise, man. Like this is it. I'm very surgical, and I think my stand is coming this week. I might get it tomorrow. They said it's 24 hours. We'll see. I might get it tomorrow. Not gonna get it tonight. I might get it tomorrow because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to check my phone and shit. See how long this is gonna be. So, in so many words, I would like to say I'm impressed. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? And I'm enjoying the hell out of this. And yeah, yesterday's last night and afternoon stream was crazy. I was getting my shit off and we was talking shit on the panel. The execution of Little TP, man, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. And I got some rest today, after I did that stream with outside out of my house, whatever. And then I started coming on here. And I was prepared for this stream because I started 7:45, show you the clip and everything. And, I hope y'all enjoyed it. And we did our thing. Yeah, what's going on, Sock Pie? Oh, Sock. Yeah, it was crazy, Sock. People's coming in the room now. But shouts y'all out. Man, I'll be on some shit. Nigga shit is crazy, man. Like, it just shows you. I love Sunday Madness. One thing I love about this one better than Sunday Chills. Sunday Chills are my favorite too. Those streams, let me tell you something, are fucking awesome. All those streams and Sunday Chills are fucking awesome. I love them. That's how I got my Sunday start Sunday nights. But since I changed that and put it Sunday afternoon, I won't do Sunday Madness more. Sunday Madness will be the new standard of my Sunday streams from now on. Because I feel like if I stream on Sundays, I'm going to do a lot of damage. And I'm going to keep it going and just keep it forward, man. I'm just going to be that person to tell you that's it. I'm making this a standard because Sunday Chills was just a startup to build off of Sunday Madness. We're going to keep it that way. You know what I mean? I'm just crazy right now. He said, I heard some of the playback from last night, y'all was going in. Yeah, we was going in, and we didn't give a fuck. We just kept going. I don't care at this point. So when you part of the villain sphere, you got to cut some heads off, man. Like I said, I try to tell you, it's guillotine season. We're not playing with these fucking idiots, man. I'm here for the roast. I don't give a fuck about these niggas in these sphere, man. What I saw in that meetup was a shit show. I commend what they did, but they deserve to get roasted. And Kuda tried to defend that shit today in the stream. I said, dude, Kuda, shouts out to him anyway. Shouts out. He's doing great. He's doing great over there. You can't defend lame niggas, man. They got to get executed and they got to go. They're the fucking problem. And I might keep this up. I don't know how many hours I'm gonna go in because it's 8 something. I started 7:45. So when it gets to 45 mark, I might drop it. Yeah, because it's 50 minutes in. Let me drop the link later because I know people ain't gonna come up right away and just talk. You know what I'm saying? But just for now, yeah, I'm using a different microphone tonight because I'm using my main one. You know, the Quadcast. I had another one. It's a pro mic, and once I had that Sunday, I had fun with that one. But this one I'm gonna have and put it on the stand. But this one, I'm back to my original. I use this for streams and everything, but yeah. And you said, speaking of that event, hey sir, I got a question. What's your question? Go ahead. You know, we got time here because it's only 50 minutes before I even drop it. 51 minutes and 27 seconds. But yeah, little dud man, little old dud, what we call him, little old dud. Is out here trying to say, oh, it don't bother me, nigga. You better cam up from now on, because we know what you look like, nigga. They know what I look like. He said, I'm wrong to criticize the event despite not being there. No, you're not wrong. No, you have a right. That event was a shit show. Fuck all them niggas that didn't invite. I don't care about that shit. That dude was a hater. That's all he was. And he didn't invite the guys that I was cool with and the brain trust and everybody else. Fuck that dude. That's all I gotta say. And fuck Bernie Povich. I stand on that shit. Them lame ass niggas, man. Fuck all of them. I said it. Fuck Oblivion and all them niggas. All them dudes is bitches, man. And they want this little meetup. All it's gonna do, let me tell you something secret. All it's gonna do is divide the whole sphere already. It's already divided, but all it is gonna create more friction. It's nigga shit. I call it the nigga shit meetup. The nigga shit meetup is a way I saw this shit decades ago. When you try to do something with niggas always gotta fuck it up. And then a hotel ballroom. Okay, that's a great start. And I'm glad Kuda mentioned that. Because you got a lot of bitch ass niggas want to co-sign this shit and come against him. Fuck all of them too. This is why the villain sphere is necessary to knock they fucking heads off. Fuck all of them. They getting it today. You got a lot of bitch ass niggas that can't stand and need to be removed, man. This is why I hate the incelian problem in the sphere. That's why the minister has been fucking dead for a while, man. It needs to be in the fucking casket in the graveyard because of this shit right here. That's the fucking problem. And I agree with DeAndre what we said yesterday. Yes, we went in on they bitch asses. They need to get the fuck out of the way. They're the fucking problem. I hate idiots like that in dereliction, man. It's too much, man. I agree. You're not wrong, though. You got a lot of fucked up ass people. Goddamn. And it just proves my point, man. Y'all just trying to piss people off, and then there you are, man. Like, what's the point, man? Like, he said, you can't come to my event. You got to get it by the email. You got to get it by email. And they try to tell you, quit acting like a female. Lame ass niggas. Fuck them niggas. All they do is cry and bitch and complain about hoes all day. Circle jerking and lying and double talking. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all ain't going nowhere. Shouts out to DS1 with that fiery live stream. He mentioned, said we at war and stuff like that. Yeah, I agree, DS1. I agree. I mean, that's a hell of a stream that you did, man. Shouts out to him. But I'm just saying, man, it's ridiculous. And he said how hard they be going, and them boys got no wiggle room to talk about how women bodies and looks. Exactly. They're pathetic. They're done. They're done. They deserve to get cooked. They deserve to cook all this fucking week, and the people that they support. They deserve to be bodied, man. They deserve to be destroyed. They deserve utterly to be destroyed with a hard ass flaming roast. Oh, I got it. I got it for them this Thursday. We're gonna talk our ish. Because Thursday Thrills is gonna be fire. I'm gonna tell you that right now because that's an open discussion y'all don't want to miss. That's the one you want to come. I will destroy niggas in Thursday Thrills. I don't care about that fucking list. I don't bring that bullshit. I'm gonna knock your ass off the panel. You know who I'm talking about. I don't want to hear that shit. We roasting. If you ain't participating, get out of here. It's my channel. I do what the fuck I want to do. I don't like these bitch ass niggas to be talking shit in the comments, on my streams, whatever. Go fuck yourself. I'm chopping your fucking head off for real. I'm gonna roast y'all's bitch asses this year because y'all a bunch of bitches. Y'all ain't got no content. So fuck you and your content. That's all I gotta say about that. Those lame niggas over there. But yeah, they're all getting it. This is a villain sphere. We do what we do over here. You're gonna get your head bashed in. And this is what we're gonna do this Thursday, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna roast all the bullshit talking points. Fuck BSE supremacy. Fuck all that shit. I hate that bullshit supremacist talk. It does not fucking work. That's why they're winning. And if you allow them to win, next thing you know, they're gonna keep continuing to win. Because if you trust in them, it's your fucking fault. That's why you're in your own dereliction. Your own dereliction. That's your problem, nigga. Get it right, nigga. Because nobody's not gonna fuck with you in the future like that. Like I'm telling you, like this country's already done changed over that bullshit, man. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, you get tired of that shit. And you get tired of that bullshit all the time. And then when niggas try you, man, just don't get me started, man. Cause last night, from afternoon was fucking fun. I enjoy that shit. We was going in on people and they make me sick. We gotta body these dudes for real and start roasting, man. Like that's a part of the spirit I miss. We need that. We need correction because you got a lot of stupid motherfuckers just want to act all tough and try to say, let's hate on this and that. You're giving them too much power, dummy. Look how mainstream manosphere can't handle their shit. That's why I don't fuck with the whole shit anyway. It's finito right now. It's finito right now. You niggas ain't doing shit. You act like bitches in real life, man. I'm telling you. And you bring that shit on the panels and then it just lets me know y'all weak. There's a reason why for that. I'm gonna read this. Makes me wonder why they always talking about Pookie and Ray Ray talking to women. Well, here's the problem. A lot of that shit came from Sergeant Willie Pete. A lot of it came from the 1.0 era. He read this book by a boomer woman, right? That's why they're enamored with that shit. Once they're enamored with that shit in their heads, they're stuck. They're worshiping their fucking God. Like Sinji's a great example, right? I don't mess with her content or anything. I'm not subscribed to her or anything. But once you give her fucking power, it becomes a problem and you will be stuck as a shitty content creator. I see this shit all the time. It does not fucking work. Anytime you talk about females of any big platform like that, or that has 1 million subscribers or more, or in between to 50,000, I'm gonna be fair, 50,000 or more than 200 million on this fucking site. That's a fucking problem. You don't want to do that because what's going to happen? The fan base is going to destroy you and they're going to look at your content and then you don't want to compete with that. You got to back up what you say. They already took the dislike button, so that ain't going to work. So other words, you're good, but just don't ruin your reputation going back and forth with that person because you'll lose a lot of subscribers behind that because I've seen that happen many times. A lot of people ain't built like that. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. But yeah, they use the same stupid talking points like they've always done. And this is what I'm talking about, that BSE supremacy talk. You got to get out of that mindset, fellas. That's that bullshit they talking about. And they love Mama Cynthia. Yeah, that's their God, man. They worship. That's idol worship. That's a no-no, man. That's a no-no. And they love her as an idol. And every time they talk about her, they talk about it 24/7. Every stream you see about her, it's like every day, every morning, every night, every day. Same old bullshit. That's what we don't need. What's going on, Kylie Jane? And that's just the whole point, man. Like, y'all gotta stop talking about this shit. That's what's setting y'all back. Y'all deserve to get roasted at that meetup, man. It was here in Georgia, but ain't nobody going to that bullshit. Y'all ain't talking about nothing. When it came to politics, Hell Gray Skull in the building. But you got a lot of niggas want to cry all day. Shouts out to Ism saying that they are fucking crying. They need to get over that bullshit. Get a life, man. Get your fucking mind right. And stop trying to complain about the same old shit that you see online, man. And offline too. And just get to work, man. And quit trying to bitch and complain about reality, man. It's no need to do that, especially on the internet. Because what's going to happen is people going to look at you like you're crazy. You cannot go around and complain 24/7 and then try to use the BSE supremacy, blaming and shaming and explaining supremacy. That's what it means. BSE means that, blaming and shaming and explaining. That's what it means. And I put the supremacy on it. That's what y'all want. Y'all supremacists and don't even realize it. And then and they know. They know all right. Because you allow the shit. It's your fault, nigga. It's called accountability. And a lot of people can't deal with that in their own dereliction, man. Yeah. You got a lot of insurgents, man. A lot of incels that's going to be purged real soon. Y'all better be careful. Be safe. This is Petty Simber. Do what you do and get the fuck out. That's it. That's the whole point of this month. And I'm glad. I like how they call it Petty Simber. But that's the one thing I enjoy, man. That's one of the greatest things I enjoyed. This thing helped me a while. And I mean, I enjoyed last night's stream. We was doing our thing. And I'm just like, yeah, we're going to be enamored with this stuff. So, yeah, man. He said, I've been peep game. The women they talk about is who they want. Exactly. That's who they want to worship. And no way you can talk about something you don't like 24/7. I hear no real solutions. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. See, I'm going to probably give you a like on the comment on that. Yeah, on this right here. So I don't know if that works or anything, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave it up. Yeah, exactly. Sockpot say, like, these dudes, how can you hate on something, but you really want that person? You actually love that person. I said that some time ago in a I think it was in the stream. I said it on a self live stream. I said that on a vlog stream, what I call it. I said that early this morning when it was drizzling out there. How can you hate something and then you love something deep down? You want that. But 24/7, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. You can't tell me that's not a problem. That's a problem. Bruh, that's a problem. That's a problem to certain individuals. You gotta understand something. You can't just be on here like that. You just can't act crazy like that, man. And that's the whole purpose of not trying to take this shit seriously, man, because these dudes, they ain't really about no solutions. And that's what that meetup was. It was a bunch of bullshit, man. It's a bunch of fuck shit. But what you see is they're not living up their own standards. So yeah, man, like I mean, I agree with that. I said that this morning, man. And I don't know if you watched my stream, but my man, I said the same thing you just said, and they just fell for it. And that's the whole point of them not saying for what it is. You know what I'm saying? He said, well, not be considered Stockholm Syndrome or something. I wouldn't say Stockholm Syndrome. I say it's more like a psychological damage they went through. You know what I'm saying? They're just pathetic. You know what I'm saying? They just want to come around here and talk the most shit. But, let's peep this. A lot of people thought they was going to be enamored with the knowledge of her saying, I mean, I don't agree with her concept. I just don't watch. That's her own mouth. That's what she think about it. We know it's not true. But in her mind, she thinks like that. She's a vicious woman, right? With the voice, right? But she's using y'all's talking points. Y'all don't even want to challenge that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even mad at her. I'm like a navigator to this shit. That's what the fuck I do, man. I went Corinthia on y'all ass instead of Aridin. Y'all wasn't feeling me with the Aridin because that was too much power. Y'all was not gonna hit that link with Aridin, so I went with the Magic with Corinthia from Witcher 3 from the Wild Hunt. Y'all ain't used to this shit either. Would that be? I'm not sure, man. I wouldn't consider that Stockholm syndrome. I just call it what it is. It's psychological damage. It's worse than Stockholm syndrome. It's more like PTSD. I call it PTSD. It's straight PTSD. Somebody done duffel bagged him when he was a child. A woman then threw him upside down and threw him across the room. That's all I'm gonna say. But I'm just gonna let it land and let it stick. You dudes are soft, man. Like that whole meetup. I'm glad it happened. Now we can roast these dudes like we're supposed to and get them up out of here. And we're gonna do that this Thursday, and we're gonna body these niggas, man. We're gonna body them. We're gonna roast them to oblivion. That's what the fuck we're gonna do, man. Because this Wednesday, I'm gonna be talking about something different. We're gonna talk about political systems. We're gonna be good because I know people ain't gonna be in that stream. I know because that's what I do. That's my content. That's my actual content. I talk about other things and history and all that. Yeah, historical shit. Not so much. It gets boring because I don't get that many people coming in. That's cool. But Wednesday streams, I got to switch it up. I keep it on the knowledge base, and that's where it is on Wednesday. That's the start of the week. Then the next day will be Thursday. I'll do an open discussion, and I'll just come in and just start smashing. You know what I'm saying? I can do this like for 2 hours if I wanted to. I've done 3 hours by myself. I've done that many times with information and things like that. So y'all not missing nothing. So the whole purpose of it is just like you just keep it as it is, man. And I appreciate that everybody that come through the night, man. Like I had to do this, and embracing being an independent thinker is a must, and that helps your content, and then you move forward. So yeah, no pun intended, sir. Yeah, okay, yeah, I know. It's PTSD to me, PTSD. And I'm gonna be right back. It was some flashing lights outside of my window. Someone stopped somebody in the police. But you know, yeah. I'm cleaning the house. What's going on, Rogish? What's going on, man? Yeah, man, you got to, man. Like, I'm tired of the BS, man. Like, we got to do better, man. Because I can't wait for this Thursday. I have a lot to talk about. I'm going to write some shit down. I might write a little notes on the philosophy of the political system we're talking about. It's going to sum up what I talk about in libertarianism in terms and systems, how they work. We're going to go into it. I'm going to list to see what I want, and we're going to go back to it. I might do something different. I might find a different opening page. I might do that. Yeah, I'm going to find it and then type in political systems we're going to go to. We're going to read it, and I'm going to keep reading them off to you. And then if you have any questions, this is not going to be a 2-part series. This may be a whole stream. I'll do a whole stream on that, right? And it's not going to be I might have to make another playlist. I'm not sure, because there's all types of systems we're going to talk about. We're not going to cover them all today. We may cover the basics, and the other part we're going to cover is something different. You know what I'm saying? We're going to cover them all. It's so many to cover on this little site that we cover. So, yeah. So the topic is going to be pretty simple. So, I'll be right back. I'm going to go on mute. Might crank this heat up. So I'll be right back. Just give me a second. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. I'm good. Y'all can hear me? Okay. We're going to be good from now on. So, yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, damn. Could have got a light room. Oh, shit. Yeah. Let me get out of there.
Shouts out to Ism. Oh, he's dropping 2. He's dropping 2. Yeah. They coming over here. Yeah, tonight's gonna be that night. I have a feeling this is gonna be that night. I don't know what's gonna happen to them if they start coming over. I'm gonna keep on talking because I got time. I got time tonight. I got time. If y'all want to come up, that's cool. If not, that's excellent by me. We can talk about something different. But yeah, you gotta have your own mindset, man. Shouts out to DS1 with that stream he did. It was much needed. And yeah, man, we're in war with the actual world, the people up top, the Plutarchs pushing this fake gender war shit that we see on the street and all that and online. We already destroyed that shit in the 1.0 days, but 2.0 days is gonna rehash shit. I'm kind of discussing what they are now. So we gotta leave shit alone. Gotta leave shit alone. Because that's not good for certain people. So yeah, man. I'm not really surprised by it. So we gotta stop doing that. And like what we said last night was very true. We ain't got time to piss off a lot of people. Like, they already pissing us off and we're destroying them. We cannot just go here and act crazy. Speaking of which, we was roasting whatever, but I saw a pre-record with my man. Shouts out to Too Raw for TV. He talked about LeBron James having I agree the same thing here. We agree on the same thing. The one thing I agree with him on, yes, that's his last championship. I said that to DeAndre a few times, and I felt like, yeah, the Lakers are done. I don't see them winning another one with him. No, they're done. I don't see them going forward. It's just people need to get over the fact he just wanted one championship to shut people up. He's just stat chasing right now. I don't get why people fall for it. Fall for it. And they fall for it, man. And I'm just like, that's just what it is. Yeah, man. But that stream, man, like I've been on a roll. Told you, man. Who's this? Oh, stop! I say, hey, what's going on, man?
Yo, what's good, man?
What's good, man? How you doing?
No, I'm good, man. Came up, wanted to chop it up with you for a little bit.
Cool. Yeah, this is the first time you're on the panel. Hey, what's going on, man?
Yeah, I know, right? Most of the time I'm usually out and about when I'm listening in. So
yeah, you in the chat. Yeah, I'm used to talking to you in the chat. Yeah.
Nah, man. But now I kind of wanted to talk about the comment you had put up about when I was talking about how there's no real solutions and all this. Like coming into this space, well, of course, I got here from like for most people because of the pandemic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when I first started listening to certain, some content creators, of course, the more you keep listening to people, they show up in your algorithm. So I'm going, channels to channels, and at first, I'm listening, people talking, and it kind of like, I thought it was just like, some people just joking here and there, and then I just start seeing a pattern, like every day the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Channel to channel, same thing. Like dude just complaining about women. And I'm like, dog, like, like this don't feel normal to me. And then that's what, and then, and then I'm just hearing like the reasons why they don't like, or I'm hearing the reasons why, they got shit going on that's leading to them complaining about women. So I'm hearing dudes talking about hair, what I'm saying, women attitude, this, that, and the
hair
third.
weave,
yeah, like the same, bullshit. So it's like, but I'm not hearing nobody talking about okay, just go after this type of person, it's always just the same thing, and I'm like, dog, ain't no way I can keep talking about women that y'all hate. Like talk about the bitches that y'all want to get at, what I'm saying? Why y'all still concentrating on these type of women that y'all so-called saying had no value, this, that, and the third? And it's really because those are the type of person, I mean those type of chicks they're probably trying to get at or still trying to get at, and they just can't, what I'm saying? Like you can kind of tell a lot of these dudes is lame, what I'm saying, just by their demeanor, how they be talking. And you can kind of see how they might be the type that don't know how to talk to women. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they
So
don't. They're really awkward, and I can
yeah,
tell they use facades on here too on the internet, and you can tell in person they're like that as well. It's like that down here where I live at. And it's sad. Like, yeah, some of the stuff they're right, but here's the thing: it's not a real problem out in the world. It depends on where you at. Not all places is in the hood, man. I don't think they understand that most black people live in the suburbs now. They got
yeah,
money and live in different areas. Yeah, they see the little fuckery, but outside of that, they got their own families to live. You got some people is well off. I mean, these dudes don't really live in real reality like that. It's just like when it comes to women, they pick and choose what they want, and that's the sad part. The ones they want, they don't even want them. But here's the thing: they already been ran through, chosen, whatever. It doesn't even matter. And then they act like they hate them, but you really love them. That's your idol. Like what the fuck? I can't listen to that for like 8 hours straight or 10 hours straight. No, you got a problem, man. You got a psychological problem. But you
yeah.
got to
And
think
then
for yourself, man. Yeah, go ahead.
now, so you're right. Another thing I'd like to add though, like these dudes, like they make it hard to defend black men in this space, though. I'm not gonna
Right,
lie,
right, right.
because
That's
some of the
true.
shit,
That's true. I
some
already know. Yeah.
bro, some of the shit they be saying, I understand why women come at them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't holler at. Can you imagine talking to a woman and she's like, "Oh man, why is such and such going on in your life?" and you blame women? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. Like, men are supposed to be leaders. You know, so if you are blaming women, how you expect any type of chick to really respect you as a man? You get what I'm saying? Like your downfall to life is because of women, because of hair, this,
Right.
that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, come on, dog. A lot of y'all sound like jokes, man. Y'all gotta chill out with that, man.
Yeah, they are. And they sound like jokes for real because they want that experience, but they just plain old suckers. But in real life, they're not really built like that. And I don't feel sorry for them because they don't represent me as a black man. And you know what's so fucked up though? We have to deal with that and see that online. But that's the sad part. And shouts out to Ism making that stream called Crying Men. Yeah, those dudes be crying a lot, man. Like get a life, man. Get a life, man.
Yeah, I agree though. So I do like. So that's another thing that kind of maybe gravitate to your channel. People like Auntie. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
if
Auntie's
'cause
excellent. Yeah.
yeah, like even like Sir Ism, like the things y'all say and bring up, it's just like y'all not really being biased, and most of the things y'all really saying is like, okay, you just gotta be a man, you just gotta man up, you can't fuck with this person, just get you another one. Like it's really not that hard. So I don't know why they make it seem like this is like such like the most impossible thing to be doing, and then to constantly saying black women this, black women that, like at some point you gotta look in the mirror too. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah, man. And that's what it is. That's what the whole concept of this stream is about. I've done two of these prior to in the months, and I did it around the summertime or something like that. And then I did this one round in the fall, what you would call number 3. Number 3 was good, but I had like a little incident in the background. But after that, I addressed it. But this one is like my 4th one. And this is like every other Monday. I'm trying something different for Monday streams. This one is it. This is kind of like a series like every other Monday. I'm gonna start doing this like the fall and winter. Might end it in the spring and bring it back in the summer. You know what I'm saying? I'll say summer,
Hmm.
fall, and winter. This is gonna be something I would like to talk about and come back to. This is one of those streams you can have. You know what I mean? For Mondays, you know what I mean? Because that's something a Monday stream should be about. But the thing is, yeah, man, I've been doing good myself. So I don't even worry about women like that. I mean, if they come to me, that's fine. People have their own communication skills different from others, but men should not worry. They only choose you end of the day, because that's how I got my my girlfriend down here in Georgia. Now I had plenty back home, but my first one down here, she chose me. What's going on? Absalom, salute, man. And yeah, this is one of those things that men got to understand. And you got to have your own power, your own masculinity. And a lot of times you shouldn't argue women for like 8 hours or 13 hours and shit like that on streams. That's not masculine, man. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous. You're not in no relationship with her. You don't love her like that. Unless you want that, it's something wrong with that, and you just showing your hand. So I get why people love the gender war shit, because they want that the fake gender war shit for money, and it's like their little war, man.
And you know what's so funny is though? It's just they keep on doing it, man. It's like an addiction. It's like an addiction. It's like a coke addiction and some shit.
Yeah, man. Hey, and then for the most part, that's probably the only way they can interact with women anyway. So
Yeah. I at least
yeah.
interacted with them outside of this. You know, this ain't nothing. You know, I got a whole neighborhood to talk to people like that. It's just people in general. See, I ain't got no problems. I think the pandemic just coddled them a little bit, but it made it worse. You know, some people just don't know how to adapt. See, adaptation is you gotta be real about yourself. You gotta have both worlds. I've done that when I was younger. This is too easy. You know what I'm saying? But when you go outside, it's hard for most people because they can open this back up and refix it in the next couple of years. You can't trust us sitting here. You know what I mean? Something's got to be in place. And I always mention the military industrial complex. That's where the money is. They don't care about the other shit. That's what built this country. You know, money that you see in economics, that's sustained by the military. See, without a military, you won't have no economics. Think about it. They all go hand in hand. That's how corporations rule. They rule like an iron fist. They take
Okay.
shit. They take shit. See, when we take shit, you feel that. And then they say, why is the economics is lopsided and the others is good and others say that's true. Because they got to take shit. It's when this country was founded like that, it took me to scratch my head and I realized that's very true. That takes time, man. That takes time. But you got a lot of people that's weird like that, man. Like talking about women. That's the biggest distraction of all time. That's Oprah is what they do. They supposed to do that. They're supposed to do the things they do. It's just if you participate in it, you up out of there. Like they don't want you stay in it that long, but they have their own purpose of what they're gonna do. So yeah, that's why I don't really try to worship no female on here. If you don't like her content, just ignore the shit. Cause you know she's annoying. You know she's annoying. But it's not just her, it's a lot of her like that historically on this website. You gotta understand you can't win that fight. You gotta learn to pick your battles more. You know, unless she comes to your shit, you counter that shit. She'll leave you alone. You don't have to argue with her. You can debate her a little bit, and that's it. You can bounce off the panel or whatever. You don't have to argue, I'll say 4 to 12 hours. It's ridiculous. It's not masculine, bro. For a long time, you can't. You can't.
No, I agree with what you were saying too. It made some interesting points. And another thing I found funny too, though, like I'm not somebody like talking about people appearances, right?
Yeah.
But the way these niggas, man, be talking about women, like how they look, how their body should be. And when I saw, when I saw that meetup thing, man, these dudes built like they said, like 7 month, chick that 7 month pregnant, though. I'm like,
Yeah,
dog, like
hell
you,
yeah. Hell yeah.
So I'm like, man, dog, like y'all can't be having all these crazy ass standards, and this is how y'all
Talking
walking around
points.
looking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
looking ridiculous, looking like Milk does and shit, looking like
uh,
busted up toenails and shit, man. Like, come on,
man,
bro.
hey, these boys finna lose a lot, bro. They finna lose a lot of rank, bro. I don't think they can say anything to these chicks
They
anymore.
can't. They can't. They can't. They getting
No,
roasted this week. When they got
bruh.
roasted yesterday, last night, and afternoon, man, I was coming at their heads, man. Like, come on, man. We was at the hideout, like we had our little cord, me and Third and all them, but Third be coming with those damn pictures. We be bodying dudes, man. Like, look, it's just like what Kuda was saying earlier in his stream. I listened to the hour stream that he did. Yeah, they deserve to get roasted. He ain't gonna do it. I said, Kuda, I'm gonna do it because them niggas is ridiculous, man. They're talking the same old bullshit. I'm not gonna let them get away with it. I hold their feet to the fire. Because this Thursday, we're gonna get that in. We're gonna get that roast in. I don't care about that weak ass meetup because all it did was divide all the people around black sectors that might want to join the sector, and it's just gonna continue to fall apart because y'all ain't saying nothing. That's all it did. And they said people backed out of it. Well, they probably don't like Theo. They don't like the whole crew. Think about it. Think about it. Because how can they have a meetup and y'all don't mesh well? That's bad chemistry. That's bad fucking chemistry.
Mm-hmm.
Nate looks like the actor Steve Harris. Oh shit. The Jenner's going in. Oh shit.
Last night, y'all had me dying laughing though, man, when I heard some of that stream.
Oh yeah.
And then I heard that Uncle Ruckus do that dude
Oh
as
yeah,
well,
but you know
man.
that's Third Ward. That's Third Ward doing that. But that's the first time he came on
Oh,
my
I didn't even
channel,
know
man.
that.
Yeah,
Oh
he
shit.
imitates his Uncle Ruckus. Don't be fooled, but that's Third Ward.
The fact
He's
that
like,
he
I
be
don't
doing
know
that
who
shit
that
line to line
nigga is.
too.
He's like, I don't know who that nigga is.
Oh shit! I gotta give him his props for that. Then
He said the villain from Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Oh hell. Yeah, he's from
the
the villain
dude
from the
in the tub,
Diary of the Black Woman. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
the
Yeah,
dude
see,
in the
yeah.
tub.
That's some funny shit. I agree with that. Yeah, he do look similar to him with that bald head, man. But he has no right to be talking all this shit, man. Like he's, I'm gonna cut somebody's throat. I'm done. This is it. This is him. I'm done. It's like what, nigga? You crazy, man? Like, see, sound like a promo wrestler. Ah, shit.
Man, this make me wonder like how the next few months gonna go for them. Like, how will they talking points change, or you know what I'm saying? Like, because like you said, a lot of people gonna put holding their feet to the fire, man. So they got a lot of pressure coming their way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're gonna get a lot of pressure on their way, big time.
No, but I like what y'all doing though, man. And even that villain spirit thing, man. That's clever right there on y'all part.
Oh yeah, I mean, we came up with it. I think Rashawn came up with it. He called it the Shinobi Spear. I came with the term. I was a villain for the whole time. Like that's the whole point of. We had problems with certain individuals, and we're like the bad guys or whatever of the space. And he coined the villain sphere. But at the time, we was just in the cut, just talking. It was just me, and we didn't have DeAndre and everybody else. It was just me and him. But over time, DeAndre suggested I did, and I said, okay, and it worked out. And then it built off when we had Third Ward and everybody else, and Tyrone and Gino came through because we put a bug in his ear and told him, like, chill from over there with that little gang over there. And we kind of revealed some things, and Gino did the work. And that was it. And after that, it's just us now. And then the Degenerate came through in support. He's been in my chat a lot. He had problems with certain individuals, and I said, hey, you do your thing. He holds his own nuts, and he said, hey, I'm going to be the man. So we got a whole team. We got a whole squad now. We got certain people in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking around. We accept females, female villainous. We accept all of that. It's just you gotta do something that you're known for. Everybody's got their own style. So the whole sphere is on lock, man. We do what we do over here. And I think Rashawn wanted to do that, create our own little thing. So that's why that's what I wanted to do. And we did this in the spring. We did this in the summertime, in the fall. Once I geared up, we had to upgrade. We had to carve out a space that we could decimate certain people and pull the people to the fire, like what I said earlier and what we said earlier, Sock, man. We understand what's going on. So yeah, this thing is going to be big next year. We got to see to some things that work. But DeAndre, our advisor, the pettiness, oh hell yeah, that's a big leap. I got Cerulean over here. Shit.
No, yeah, DeAndre be clowning too, man. He be having me rolling in the chat.
Most of these dudes be put on WWF style promos, exactly. Just like that dude said, I am done. Little Milk Dud, little old Dud. Nate's gonna be the one looking bad. I don't really feel sorry, but you're gonna get what you get, boy. You're gonna get what you get.
Yeah.
Talk
Like,
about
I don't really I don't really know Nate like that. I probably heard him like once or twice. But then I heard on Miss Cajun. I went on Miss Cajun live, and that's when I kind of like see who he finally really was and stuff. And, she was going
at
on
one
him
time he did not have that that Looney Tune avatar. He had an L avatar that was like a teal color, and he didn't cam up. Last year he was a panelist over at Fantastics for the whole year. And then he was a newer guy, right? But once he got that Looney Tune avatar and started his channel, oh, that nigga was wild, man.
That nigga was wild, you know, and I knew he was gonna do a channel, and he's been around these spaces for years. I said, "Who's this nigga?" And next thing you know, the nigga just started opening his mouth and all that screaming and yelling and passion and that vein in his head. I thought he was gonna be a light-skinned dude, but to come to find out, look what he do. He looked like Faison Love's nephew, cousin, or uncle, looking like brother. What is that? This nigga.
And like
go
these are
ahead.
niggas that I said these are dudes that's talking about women all day, and like the dude that's following them, like how, like I don't know. If that was
I
somebody
don't know
else
why they follow him after this. I mean,
right.
but like I said, you got gullible followers. They want to be idol worshipers, man. They love their idol. Nate can't do no wrong. He's fine. Yeah, right. Get your ass out of here.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't be able to listen to somebody like that after that, man. Like, you
Yeah.
know, I think it is important, like, who is the messenger? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of phony people.
But Obsidian, man, with that cane, I understand. But they made a comment that KS done played with him, had his ass turned to the side in that chair. They said that in GMT's chat. I was like, come on, man. Like, y'all wrong, man. That cane, that was some foul as shit. Someone was strolling. I was like, oh shit. I could have said some words, but I said, how's your hip, nigga? Oh man.
No, the GMT fucking chat, bro, is cutthroat, bro. Anything.
Oh yeah, it was cutthroat last year. I mean, I was in there trolling certain things. Before there was a gang, I was trolling Celeste and them. I was bodying dudes, man. I was acting crazy over there, man.
Some of them chicks be funny though, man.
They be funny. Yeah, Bomb is funny. And then Verbal got funny. She said one time last year, she said, "I'm not a German Shepherd. I'm a pit bull." The fuck?
Nah, she be going that nigga, especially Braun though, man. You know, I fuck with Braun, but I like the first person. That's probably like the first panel I actually went on too. Like her first. It's interesting too. I actually found her through Jessica X.
Yeah.
Jessica X. She did she did a reaction to who's that dude name? Saint the Sinner. I think I said the name right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Saint the Sinner. Bomb was going back and forth with some light skinned chick. And
you talking about Annalisa? Yeah, Annalisa. Yeah. I saw that. I think I don't know if he was live. It was a replay. I saw the replay or the live or something like that. No, it was a replay. I saw Bomb trying to talk to Annalisa. Now, Annalisa didn't really lose that. She's nonchalant. She was like a hard missile. Now, Saint December destroyed her. Now, he was cool with Bomb. And Bomb had a different avatar of a woman with the headdress, like a Cajun woman, right? And Annalisa was not listening to her ass at all. She was just crazy. Bomb couldn't control her ass. But you know what happened? DeAndre went on her panel one time. I've seen him twice on 2 panels of hers, and I was in the chat, and I remember him. He actually had the crowd turn against her. She had to private those streams. I think he was on there. I think I was in the chat, and I don't remember, but it's been a while. And her content went down the sinker. She's not doing as much, but when she got in, she got tired of BWS, and the rest was history after that. So you know, she had BWS on her panel, Black Woman Sphere, on a panel, and you know, she got tired of it. But she's over there at Ticket TV as a panelist right now. Lop says she's not over there, but no, she's over there. She just don't do content like she do. I kind of stopped fucking with her after that. I think Dwayne Darmine was telling me about it. He said, "You heard from Annalise?" I said, "No, I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good."
No, I think that's how I actually met DeAndre on Bomb channel when he was over there. That's when I first heard him.
Yeah, but he talked to this girl when I seen him over at Charles. One thing I could say about that is like when Charles was live, I think earlier this year, I saw him and what's his name? I would say him and James was on the panel one time. And that's when I knew where they from. Like Charles and what's called DeAndre's from Baltimore, even though they're good friends. 2 sides of the different areas of Baltimore. But when I look at it like this, like that whole year, that's when I knew what he was. I seen the avatar picture with the tickets and stuff like that. That was DeAndre.
Then you had James. Then you had certain people, and I knew who they was. I was in the chat room just chilling and listening to them talking the stream. It was like early this year, right? Then I saw Cerulean over there one time for the initiative, the Great Faulkner Initiative. Cerulean was over there arguing with Charles. I was at a Sonic, and they was arguing about the boys. He said something funny. He said, Cerulean, I love you, but he said something, but I started laughing. I think Mike V was there. Boy, that was some funny shit. That's how I met him last year. And then when I met DeAndre for the first time on the panel, it was over at DJ Kudas. And that was a 12-hour live stream he did. And then I think he took it down. I don't know if he has it or scrubbed it. But man, I wish I could find that stream and tell y'all, like, if y'all watch that stream was like damn near almost 12 hours. We controlled that shit. It's one of my favorite streams. I was like, God damn. He had to scrub that shit. I was like, man, I wish he wouldn't have scrubbed it. So I was looking all for it. Yeah. I don't know what happened to it.
I like DJ Kuda thing too, though. You know, I check it out when I can. I like what he be talking about though too.
Yeah, he has his channel's like podcasting to me. I mean, that's the thing about him. I don't trip off of his stuff as much, but I always be on his panels and stuff. So yeah, he has an excellent channel. Yeah, his channel's a gem too. Mine's a gem for certain people. You just got to listen to some of my old stuff. I've been consistent. He has too. You know, I've been on every panel that he has a live stream. You can just look half of this year. I participated, man. I participated. And that's a beautiful thing about it. And then the Saturday morning tunes, I was on that 3 months ago. See, I was on the panels. Like people ask, yeah, just watch the old streams. Me and DeAndre. Come on, man. Like this goes the third shifts. I was a part of that of this year. See, the old third shifts, I wasn't. I was on the other side talking to those other individuals. So I'm saying I was a part of that.
Oh, okay, I've been out before. I found about this space.
Yeah, man. Like I was just looking at it and I say, yeah, man.
Nah, but I mean, I'll be learning some things though when y'all boys be talking about history and stuff. So, you know, I give it to y'all with you, DeAndre, I say his name Cerulean.
Yeah, Cerulean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cerulean cerebral with that shit, man. Like, yeah, he took it down because he had a string called Credit, and it's a long ass string. That was a long ass string. He took it down. It was scrubbed. Somebody must have hit that or he scrubbed it. Yeah, man. Yeah, he would say, yeah. He scrubbed that shit. He scrubbed that motherfucker off the map. I was looking for that shit. I was like, God damn. But that was the only live stream we was on it, man. Yeah, Cerulean cerebral with the shit. He said, let's see. GMT's panels are crazy. Of course they're crazy. That's why I don't hit the link as much. No, it's no need to go on his panels because they ain't saying nothing. They just gonna roast. It ain't even about the topic. They just want to be niggas, man.
No, yeah. And you can let that shit ride too. That shit be hilarious though. I find
it is hilarious.
It's pure entertainment to me, man.
Mm-hmm. They love that shit so much. It was like that last year. See, last year I didn't want to hit the link because I know niggas gonna roast each other. It's entertainment. It's no need to join it. It's no need to join it. It's just like I just sit back and just laugh. You know, I do content, but if you ever want to ask me to help him out, that's it. So yeah, man, like everybody's doing their thing tonight. So, you know.
Where the mother boys at tonight though, man?
Oh, they around. They around. It's just, you know, it's just up and down. I'm just sky watching Ism. Ism's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't worry about the numbers up here, man. I'm getting them. That ain't nothing. That's just, you know, people go come through because it depends on how long they stream. Because I can go 3 hours or 4. I'll say it like that.
But if people want to come through, you know, I hit the link, you know, open up to them. And it's like, you know, they just come through and see. But, you know, but yeah, I just got a subscriber not too long ago. But shouts out to what's his name? Educated Aries. Yeah, he's a cool dude. It's a lot of good dudes in here. Gino had a panel last Saturday. I enjoyed that shit, but he private the video. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he private the stream, so he was saying some wild stuff, but you know how that goes. But yeah, I see why he did that. But I can't wait till his shit blows up. I'll share his shit out of the wazoo. You know.
Yeah, I ain't know Gino had a channel. You know, there's a lot of people I don't know about it still.
Yeah, Gino Richardson's got a channel. He's got another channel called Chaos Hedgie, and he be up on the panels and stuff. He always contribute. So yeah. So the villains is, yeah, we got our team. Like, yeah, I just added the Degenerate, man. Like, yeah, he's a good piece. He's our coordinator in the chat. What's going on? And Tyrone be in the chat a lot, be causing havoc, but on panels, he's the same. So we got two coordinators. So we good. We watch everything. I watch everything too. I be around. I'm a navigator. So, you know, I be navigating these fucking chats. But if I lurk on the panel, I'm bodying niggas, man. Best believe.
One thing about his space that's consistent though is drama though. I swear like every 2 days there's something new going down, man.
Oh yeah, drama. It doesn't go. It does not go away. But that's black sectors of YouTube. That's the whole YouTube, not just, you know, Manosphere. You see all types of drama. Oh, he's talking about this. He's talking about that person. Woo, we on fire. Content after content, and then you gotta get to your real content that gets some numbers, long lasting, and outside of that, you gotta have a little drama. Yeah, I try to keep it up. You know, I'm consistent with it too. So, you know, you just got to get your stuff right. So I had to improve around the summer. I said in August, man, I had to get something to enhance the content. So I had to make sure everything is right. So many words. So
no, you doing your thing. It's a good vibe over here.
Yeah, I try to keep it that way, man. Like he said, it's similar to Kuda Spots. Well, Kuda Spots was different. You know, he was trying to test the waters with his content. Me, I wasn't trying to get into no podcasting thing. This is something that I do on the side, like just a hobby, and just take it to the next level. But you know, it's a process. But see, I just came back from YouTube from a hiatus doing content again. So I can't just expect people like me right off. That's a whole nother spiel on that. So we're good over here.
Okay. But sir, I'm about to hop down, I'm about to eat and shower real quick. I'm gonna be in the chat though.
Okay, cool.
Now, appreciate y'all. You let me up, man. It was fun.
Not a problem, man. You always welcome anytime, man. If I have an open discussion, you can always come to Thursday Thrills to chop it up with DeAndre or Rashawn or whoever, because Third always be in the chat as well. He be everywhere. But yeah, appreciate you, man.
Oh, no problem, man. I'll definitely be back on the panel soon, bro.
All right,
bro.
Peace. Yeah. You gotta be that independent thinker, man. But you know, shouts out to Sock Passe, man. This is one of those things that you can have and just, you know, just have your own mindset in so many words. If I sound bored, let me hold on for a minute. I always do this when I'm on the panel. Hold on. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, let me get my settings right. Let me get my settings, audio settings right. Yeah, let me get my settings right. Yeah. Yeah, you can hear me now. Okay, good. Yeah, that's how it is when you're an independent thinker, but that's the whole point. And like we said, we had that discussion, and you know, I'm gonna keep this going. because I got some time to kill. Because I'll drop the link down again if anyone wants to come up. But yeah, man, they talk about the same old stuff and their little goddess and their little gods, and they just like, hey, you just out here. So, like that's what we're trying to do. But yeah, I got the team. I'm enjoying the little Discord, man. Like, hey, yeah, you got to do something. I got the team built up. So I'm enjoying this shit. Shouts out to Nadia, man. She had a crazy ass stream Saturday. I could have participated. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's classic Ruby. Oh shit, offline. Okay. Music. Oh, I'm on the. Oh, the villains here. My fault. Let me look at my own team right here. Yeah, I got Dre, T Church, Third Ward, Degenerate. Arnie's on Idol, Chaos all night. Okay, yeah. Gino's in the building. He's on Idol. I'm online. I'm always behind the captain. I'm the vice leader. Yeah, I run this shit. I control that shit. We doing damage up in this bitch. We villains. Yeah. Oh man. This one's gonna probably be my favorites because I'm gonna talk to y'all for a minute. But yeah, man, I was like thinking about something. But this Thursday, man, I might do something. As soon as we're gonna talk about philosophies this Wednesday, I mean, this stream is gonna be okay because I don't know how long this is gonna be because I got time. So I'm not gonna be on panels. I'm just gonna participate in my streams and things like that. I'm not trying to follow everybody. I'm trying to get away from being a panelist, man, because that shit is so goddamn annoying. Like, y'all gotta understand, being a panelist is super easy. It's not something I would take forth. But when you talk about things like that, you got to look at the big picture of what's what. Because a lot of people, when they're panelists, they're giving their content away. Bobby says their content. No, it's your content. As a holder, you got to control what it is. Can't say it's not no one else's content, but it's yours. And that's just like I said, like you can't just cry about what's going on. So when you deal with things like that, you just deal with things that's going on. So I'm not surprised what people's going through and how they move around in these spaces and things like that on YouTube. You just got to look what things are. Yeah, I might have to get out of Ism's chat for a minute, see what Kuda's talking about. Oh, he's invading Ism. He's invading Ism. No, he didn't. Kuda's invading Ism. I think he's gonna pull up on him. He's invading Ism. Okay. I like that. So I might stay over here, man. He might invade me, but you know what I'm saying. But it's funny though. It's funny though. And I'm watching them and bouncing around rooms back and forth. But that's just one of those things, man. Like he said, movement, school, things like that. So, and I'm so itchy. Itching in my inner ears. So, man, nerves and all that. Nerves is acting up. But that's the whole point. Oh, pragmatism, that's modern. Utilitarianism, okay. Romanticism, Marxism. Okay, so we're gonna go modern. analytic philosophy and things like that. Shit. Yeah, they gonna bounce around these all the time. Okay, modern. Let's say modernism, postmodernism, rebellion. Oh man, nihilistic. But you know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Let's go like this. Since we talked about libertarianism last week, we're gonna talk about systems, and I might have to write these down. We're gonna talk about socialism, communism, and we're gonna talk about individualism, anarchism, and capitalism. I might have to keep this little thing up, the philosophy thing. We're gonna keep that up. We're gonna keep that up because I feel like this is important. That's the one we're gonna talk about, and we're gonna stay with it. So, oh damn, I still got the same people in the chat. Shouts out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. That's good because I'm normally use this around this time, so we on that move. So I got time for y'all. So, but expect something different. And I'm just gonna be like, I'm gonna highlight it. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna talk about this Wednesday, and I'm just gonna stick with it, and I'm just gonna tell y'all like enjoy that, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna talk about a lot of different systems. It's gonna be like, I don't know if I'm gonna open it up. If y'all want a discussion later, I can, but I can do those because Wednesday streams usually when we get into it, I start reading. When I start reading, I'm just gonna go for an hour, 2 hours. If I want to open it up, that's fine. And start, get in my little bag and things like that. You can have that longer discussion. But this one is kind of like, it's a string that you want to have, right? I know it's an hour, but I'm going to go to another hour or two. I'll say about 2 to 3 hours and might make this. And if I want to go 4 hours, I can talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying? And really talk to y'all. So I got time. It's 9:37 Eastern time. It'll be 9:45 in a minute. And we are going to do what we're supposed to do. So I'll drop the link in the next 4 to 5 minutes. Something like that. If y'all want to come up. So, and then if y'all don't come up, I'm going to still talk for the next hour and just get in my spiel and whatever. But yeah, man, like I'm just trying to see what's going on YouTube, man. Everybody's thinking about the same little shit. But Haney versus Diaz versus Cruz weekend recap. Oh, they talking about that shit. Okay, they ain't talking about nothing. Keefe talks Biggie and snitching about Tupac's murder isn't like regular snitching. Oh, okay. Yeah, niggas is so emotional. Enamored. My husband has a little one. Should I leave him? Man, they giving them advices. He said Darnell Harrigan has not been seen since, November 22nd. He has not been to work, which is very strange. Contact his daughter, Laya, on Facebook if you've seen him. He might be dead. Queen Thorn, he might be dead. On some bullshit. That's just the whole point. Growing tensions between Coach Chauncey Billups and Damian Lillard. Oh, they gonna fire Chauncey Billups. He don't fit in that system. So, people's gonna be people. He said you can't be worried about the numbers and everybody loves. So I'm not worried about that either. Y'all not saying anything. And I'm not tripping off the numbers like that. I ain't. Until if they stop live, this shit comes over. But I got my little small audience. That's cool. But over time, if nobody's streaming on those days I mentioned, like Wednesday, Thursdays, they coming through. This is half. This is the audience I have because we're all streaming the same time. We're not really in here like that. You know what I mean? Because I give you an example. Ramil can get like 500 in the box. I'll give you a secret. He's got 1,000 twice. Actually, twice this year.
I think he done it 3 times. And when he did panels, he was going in. And when I was over there, how his shit grows in the chat and the people that follow him. At first, it starts out 18 to 30 something people, right? And then it starts up to 70 to 80 to 90 people, right? Then it gets up to 200 so fast. It was 150 to 200, right? By the time when it gets to 50 minutes to an hour, it goes to 400 in the chat, right? 400 already, 400 in the building, right? Then it goes to 500 for 2 hours by himself, right? Yeah. He's done it before. 2 hours by himself, right? And then the next thing you know, he'll get 600, 700, 800, and then he'll get 1,000 if he's lucky. He's talking about some real stuff. And yeah, he brings flair to his content. A lot of these dudes don't have that. Like, they're so jealous and they can't do it by themselves. Anybody can be a one-man show. It can be entertaining. That's cool. I mean, that's doable, but no one cares about that. A lot of people don't listen to that person. And it comes to grips that these people are like that. So basically, you're gonna have that type of content creator trying to build off that. So yeah, Angry Man, what we like to call him, Mal Manor Man, does that a lot. That ain't nothing new. He doesn't even have a panel of dudes like that. He picks and chooses who gets it in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So for me, a lot of people try to tell me drop the link or whatever, you know, like, dude, yeah, if you want to drop the link and discuss, we can do that. So in so many words, I can tell you how I started out. I started off small, you know, with this new format of streaming. And then when I did these, that ain't nothing. I mean, y'all see me on camera, on the phone, on the vlog stream. That's easy. A lot of people say they don't even do that. I do it just for me. It ain't for you, nigga. It's my content. So I can do that. That's easy. It's just when you do these cammed up, it's cool, but I ain't trying to be impressed by no lighting. I ain't trying to compete with nobody with the looks. It's retarded. I just do me. I don't give a fuck about that. That's why I stay in my own lane and build this side. But when the Villain Sphere grew, it's something good over here. You got a camaraderie of a group of people. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even worried about it. Once you come through, you come through. And you're always welcome, you know, if you keep discussion intact. But no bullshit. If you try and come on some hate shit, you up out of here. Just don't want to be hating and want to argue all day. I ain't got time for that. I don't argue with idiots. I debate smart people that has enough sense and clear-headedness. Some people that ain't clear-headedness, I just don't entertain you. I get on to the next person. If you become an annoyance, you up out of there. So yeah, I'm not even worried about who comes in or not, because people gonna watch and come through. But people say I do those long streams. Nah, it's the conversation. That's what makes the streams long. Usually I stop at 4 hours. That's my max. I do 3 hours at one time. Then 4 hours is my max. But once it came to 5 hours, oh, it's a wrap. I could have ended the stream 5 hours last night, but I didn't. It extended over 9 hours. It happens. Uncle Ruckus came in there and wreak havoc. He gonna do what he do. So in so many words, we're gonna do what we do today. But tomorrow I'm gonna be watching Devin Wade show Tuesday. I have to watch that Tuesday. That show. I just watched Gilly yesterday. He had academics yesterday. They wasn't saying much. They're saying the same old bullshit. But that's what you get. That's what you get for certain individuals, and you think you know everything, and there it is. So we got this on the way. And like I said, like yesterday, we was cooking. We had fun. Lil TP got publicly executed again and again, and it's just what it is. I say, "Dave, you don't get that many people in the room." I said, "No, nigga, it's called real talent, nigga. You sound like a bitch, hating. You one of those dudes trying to say they're not winning. No, you love them, saying they're not winning. In reality, they are. You allowing that shit. You lost your manhood when it comes to that, sir. Because, sir, you lost your fucking manhood. You lost your fucking manhood. That's why Bill was saying, oh, the baby done took his bottle away, y'all. Way, y'all. That's why we treat these niggas, man. Does he need his bottle? Well, he needed a bottle. Hold on. Let me drop this shit. Yeah. If y'all want to come up and chill, that's cool. I got time tonight. But yeah, like I was saying, like yesterday we had an excellent conversation and we was just talking about a lot of shit. We talked about sports too, in the football. Speaking of football, my team is doing decent, the Eagles, and then I know my other two teams I like in the AFC are the Broncos. They trash right now. Raiders, it's so. But I like that new stadium in Las Vegas. That suits them very well. I like the Oakland version of them, and I still like the Las Vegas version. I never liked the LA Raiders. I just don't care for that. Ain't like that. It was smart when they left. Vegas is a great spot. They're gonna be protected more often. They'll get the special privileges in that treatment, like Hollywood. And that's just what it is. Not surprised what's going on, but if y'all decide to come up, that's cool, but that's it. And what he say, he enjoys Cerulean. Well, Cerulean is cerebral. He don't always gonna be up here like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm up here just crushing dudes with their lies. I mean, when I first met him at Thursday Thrills number 5, that was a hell of a classic stream. And we just, it was in my heavy hitters. If y'all watch it, man, we destroyed them motherfuckers, man. I was like 10 hours, motherfucker, 10 hours. And then that's just the whole point. Once you build your confidence up, yeah. Prior to him, it was me and Dre. It usually was Rashawn, but it was me and Dre. And Dre's been putting people on their heels and people trying to steal his talk once more. Cerulean came, niggas didn't want to hit the link no more. Like I said, I give people a chance to come up and you be who you are. You don't stop people from doing what they're doing. So, in so many words, I've loved talking on this shit. I enjoy the shit out of it, and it just amazes me what's going on. Like, yeah. I miss the San Diego Chargers. Yeah. They call them the LA Chargers. Yeah, I remember they was San Diego too, but they was LA Chargers before. Yeah, the Chargers are trash. I don't even like them. That's what they get. Oh, the fact on the hood and the good. Ever since every day my popping my collar, popping my collar. That song was stuck in my head. He's in my hand, in my hand. It's Memphis. I'm familiar with Memphis though. Yeah, we was talking about that shit over at For the Record TV, and 3-6. Shouts out to them. They did a great job destroying the motherfuckers in Cleveland. Believeland, Bone Thugs, but Bone Thugs, they old and washed. They had some great hits. Don't get me wrong, but they're washed. Them niggas is washed. Them niggas is washed. I didn't see the versus battle because I was like somewhere streaming. I think it was that Thursday, and then the man came up there trying to derail shit. He was gonna be entertaining, but that ain't gonna happen. That is not gonna happen. Thursday Thrills, that ain't gonna happen. The Thursday talks will continue. That's a standard. I talk every Thursday. Not everybody does the Thursday stream but me. A lot of people say, are you going to stop it? Hell no, because nobody's not going to stream on Thursday like that. I'm just keeping the 1,000. Nobody's going to stream on Wednesday. I'm not going to stop when someone else is trying to get numbers. I'm not worried about that. Because I hate when people try to compete, and that's what happens when I mess with this female content creator. She was going for that shit, and I ain't like that because people's over there. So people got their ways to move around. That's why I don't subscribe to a whole lot of people that's going in and all that. You have to be careful. And you got to look at their numbers, what they're talking about, That's the thing. But I was talking about that stream, independent, Racing being an independent thinker. So people gonna be who they are. They gonna bounce in and out. Yesterday, I had a bigger crowd. That's why I had that good number. I had people in the box. Shouts out to people with the shares yesterday. Appreciate it. The support. And that's just what it is. It is what it is. Like you gotta stick with this shit. Art's going to stream tomorrow, I believe. Oh Lord, did MacBone cammed up? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This nigga cammed up. MacBone, you gonna get roasted, nigga. Oh my God. I've been on pounds with dude. Oh my God. MacBone done cammed up. I'm gonna have to. Do I have Ism on here? I'm gonna have to do something. Hold on. Y'all done make me going crazy. This nigga done cammed up. Ism put him on the screen. I'm gonna say MacBone. Yeah, man. But Gino, just keep doing your thing. Don't let no one stop you from doing your thing. Because I believe he has a purpose in these spaces, but I feel like you got to do your thing and quit trying to worry about the other shit and just do content and just let the thing go out the bag and just have your moment. And that's the whole purpose of having it, And that's what it was. And he was saying in so many in reference, you just gotta do your thing. And I mean, he has a nice size channel. So yeah, keep doing your thing. So I was thinking about it in the future. And that's just how it is. Oh shit, I was about to fall. Goddamn. I was playing a game, y'all. Hold on. Shit. Yeah. But that's how it is. But once you have that mindset, you just have to be what you are. So I was about to fall off this motherfucker. Yeah. But but that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really tripping off of that. And that's how it is. But in so many words, but Gino has to understand like that situation of your story, we get it, but dude, you're gonna be all right, man. We got your full support. Ain't nothing gonna happen to you. We're gonna be fine. I know people's gonna expect your talking points, and he's on that type of time with the streams. Oh shit. Mouth hurt a little bit. Yeah, let me turn this bitch off. I'm gonna pause it for a minute. But that's just the whole thing. Mackety Mac Bones had to calm down, huh? He's a trick in his life, simply neat. Mansphere Anthem. Simply neat is something else. That shield. I think that's that Black Order shield. Can service industry help you? Oh yeah. Shouts out to Pastor. Your pastor will be on there. Yeah, see, the man's looking for content. He needs to do his content again. And we're gonna call that. Yeah, I know he's a part, but shouts out to Irv. G Centauron. Yeah. I know pastors over here. They think I'm gonna end this right away. Not necessarily. I mean, pastor can stream right now if he wanted to, but yeah, this is gonna be a good one because no matter whose panels I'm on, I'm gonna be consistent because you got 3 people live right now. Me, Kuda, Ism, yeah, Nathaniel, $1 Billion Mindset. Yeah, man. And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, he went live. Good. Oh shit. My phone acting up. When it does that, it acts up. It wants to act up like a bitch. Yeah, it's just damn. Yeah, UEI. UIE or something like that. UI. Okay, let me hit that. I'm gonna flip that out. Because when it gets decked out for real. That's why I hate technology. This shit is trash. Yeah, man. I'm just like, everybody's looking for cover. Man, we gotta get my man up there, but everybody's doing their own thing, so we gotta get him up there. He said, Mac who? Oh, yeah, I'm talking about Edward, that crazy guy. Oh, y'all wear Great Regime deals? Oh, okay, cool. I like that. That's cool shields. Yeah, those are cool. Should really design these shields for the regime members, bro. Okay. Yeah, I remember. I think Kuda mentioned those. Those are some nice ass shields. I seen them on the cord. You got your own shield. Those are nice. Yeah. I think BGS got a different shield. I don't know if it's the same one. He's got a different one. But he's with that the avatar with the laser, that what's that fucking thing with the Star Wars? He had that little the electric swords. Yeah, that he has with the man now. At first he had the man with the gray hair with the little black pill. He did have that. I was curious about that shit, and I was like, okay. And prior to that, he didn't have that. He had different avatars. He's been switching around. He said, yeah, everyone is personalized. Yeah, I thought so because Kuda said that. Like, he said that. Yeah, those are awesome. I noticed that. Oh, I noticed that. I remember Simply Neek last year in the Brain Trust. Yeah, she come from that cerulean cloth. So, okay, that makes sense. Hey, y'all got your own little shit. That's cool, man. I think someone's trying to say Villain Spirit needs a shield and stuff. I don't think we need an emblem. That's up to Rashawn. And if we all want that avatar, they could post it on the Google Images or send me one. I can clip it, save it, and put it as my avatar, put it as my banner, and we can be about that. And that's the whole point, man. Like, if you want to be villains, you're villains for real. That's the whole point. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I heard about that. I agree. Yeah, he did. So that makes sense then. That makes sense. Yeah, I see why. I'm glad Dre did that stream. I saw and heard bits and pieces. I was doing my stream, but thank God I heard Koja went in on him. Yeah, that stream was something else. It was hilarious. But yeah. So I'm doing good over here. I'm not tripping. I'm just gonna get it in here and just say it. But you know, it's 2 hours in. This is good. This is a good conversation with y'all. But yeah, I think Kuda told me about it. A lot of people told me about those shields. I mean, yeah, that's cool. He was saying the whole manosphere needs shields. I said, Kuda, them niggas ain't honorable enough to wear shields. Because your crowd is not honorable. You gotta get them to your honor. A lot of these dudes are not talking about their God. Pen G, I call Cynthia Pen G, the pinhead. They love that God. She is invincible, guys. We got to attack because we're the manosphere. We're like Avengers. Dun da da da. Dun da da da. Dun da da da. Dun da da. Dun da da. Oh shit. Let me stop, y'all. Yeah. They like a little Avengers. I know the man's gonna act a fool. He should go over there. See, Mondays are kind of slow because normally people don't really stream on Mondays, but I enjoy this because this is good because I can get some content out of this. So in so many words, if y'all want to understand something, like this is it, man. Get your shit ready, man. Because Petty Simper is here to stay. Woo! Man, that was crazy. I saw bits and bits of my Sunday stream. Man, I was ruthless in the beginning. Until the conversation when Dre and then the next thing you know, and then we had Mike V. We be fucking dudes up, man. Auntie say, are you gonna participate in it? I might not participate. 3 syllables is not coming this way. He's been bodied 1,000 times. Nobody likes dude. He's a clown. Always talking bad about black women all day. I get it, but that's a stick from SWP. People get tired of that shit. And they try to say I was a case study. I don't go in on this bitch ass nigga Polygon. I know y'all know who I'm talking about. Agon's hoe ass. I was on MOT stream one time. I got a story for his bitch ass. This nigga said I was a case study. Man, nigga, fuck you. If I was a case study, nigga, you're a case study. See, bitch ass niggas like him and the rest of the people in the sphere like that, who listens to this fucking clown? I said it. Fuck that nigga. But anyways, another weird motherfucker, instigator, right? That's how I split. That's how me and Fantastic fell out. Oh, that political shit. I learned a lesson, though. I was defending Complex about that sapiosexualism and his wife, rest in peace to his beloved. These niggas was coming at me sideways. Like, get the fuck out of here. Bunch of hoe ass niggas. And this is why I don't fuck with half of them. That's why it's dead, bro. And I try to tell Kuda, cut these bitch ass niggas off and start roasting they bitch asses, man. For real. I don't like bitch asses, man. Seriously. I had to roast this one nigga from LA, look like a fucking bum with them little bitty ass hands. He need to go sit down somewhere. Next time he comments, I'm gonna block his bitch ass. It's a fair warning, motherfucker. Stay off this damn channel. You're not worthy. You're a piece of shit, just like the rest of them hoe ass niggas you represent. But anyways, I hate stupid niggas on here. They so retarded. They think they stars, but you ain't been in this space longer than I have, motherfucker. And I'm a lot younger than you are. I made my bones, nigga. I have pre-records. Nigga, your content is based off what you call it, worshiping your fucking goddess, man. The fuck out of here. These characters are some bitch ass niggas, man. That's the whole black sector in general. It's been failing, okay, on YouTube. It's been failing. And shouts out to Queen Thorn. She had a live stream. This other guy with the glasses, he said Clubhouse is where people don't make it on YouTube. Well, I kind of disagree with him on that. I said, no, Clubhouse is where the rejects go. It ain't because they didn't make it. Those are where reject idiots go. Now, I heard Bullet Scotty over at a Little TP stream, and he said he's got a whole different following over there. See, that's the problem. There you go. That's the problem. Nobody likes Clubhouse, and I think Triple Black said Clubhouse ain't what you think it is. It's just, you know, you ain't gonna do much. So I'm like, oh man, I'm glad I don't support that little venture. And shouts out to Triple Black for that. I know he's streaming right now, but yeah, man, I don't fuck with them lame niggas like that. They need to go on somewhere with that bullshit. And I shouldn't have participated in that stream. I was drained. I was thinking about that Sapio shit. They was pissed about that. I've seen his streams. They give me ghost, gossipy, two-faced vibes. Yeah, his streams is trash, man. He ain't talking about nothing. He's just a fucking clown. I don't fuck with dude's streams. His streams will be like, you know what bothers me? It's the same circle jerk I've seen all them streams. Ain't nobody listening to them niggas like that. Hell, people even listen to me now. That happens sometimes. If you're a content creator that has different types of vices and talk about real shit, and the Mansfield shit is fading away, step aside, motherfucker. Like, I love roasting dudes that are shit at their content. And I can just pick it apart what they're talking about. Like, you're worshiping a goddamn female. And then I can tell you in the comment sections, I've seen videos of other people's channels I've watched yesterday. You go after these hoes and these women, man. How weak is that? You're not masculine. You're not fucking masculine. You're just like the rest of these bitch ass men, so-called men, males. You're fucking boys, man. Men don't do shit like that. Males do that shit. That's what hyena males do. How you claim to have game, but you're a bitch ass motherfucker? Explain that bullshit. That goes for any race of man, not just these weak ass derelict niggas or Negroes. Explain that shit. That's not masculine. He ain't my brother. He's just a fucking clown, man. Fuck out of here. And I hate niggas like that because niggas like that should be extinct. You know why? Because 9 years ago, they did the same shit to my first channel. You try to trust a motherfucker, and they some bitch ass niggas in real life. They're not built like that. I don't take these dudes seriously, bro. And they're the same motherfuckers that always going to complain about the vagina all day. They don't have consistent content. This shit is stagnation content at best. This shit is not evergreen. If this shit was evergreen content, they would be talking about things to produce what helps us in this war with the Plutarchs up top of the world. In America, the men would be doing some shit right now. That meetup was a hustle. Shouts out to NT. That meetup was a fucking hustle. It was a hustle to get their brands off. And it still is a hustle. That's why a lot of people just walked away from that shit. I'm just saying, man, that's just the bullshit that I see in the sphere that I've always seen, man. Like, even in black sectors and especially YouTube, you got a lot of hoe ass niggas, man. I'm not dissing Cali or anything. Shouts out to my Bay Area boys and shouts out to people in the capital of Sacramento, whatever. I just don't like certain LA niggas, man. Like, I have my favorites. I mean, Daylight's cool, the rapper, I like him, but the rest of them niggas is bitches, man. I'm sorry, man. Y'all been, you know what happened when Obama freed those people, those same sexual motherfuckers, man? They got so dangerous. You know how they got so dangerous? They got so dangerous to the point they want to take everybody's shit, but you know what's happening? They're losing their rights. They had privileges when they wasn't free. Now they free, they got rights. That means they're gonna take your shit. So if I was black people, step aside and let them hang themselves. That's what you do, because you don't give them power when they say dumb shit. It's going to happen. I'm just gonna tell you right now. A lot of niggas like dude over here commenting like a little bitch want to start shit, like kind of like, dude, you can't roast worth of shit. You just a fuck nigga, man. You a bitch, man. And you argue with bitches all day. That's not masculine, man. Walk away from that shit. Who does that shit for 8 to goddamn 12 hours or even 3 hours? Get the fuck out of here. I don't do shit like that. And talk about them for 3 hours. That's a waste, bro. That says a lot about the content creator and the person and the content creator. What is your content about? You ain't talking about nothing. That shit's been addressed a long time ago with Sergeant Willie P. I'm gonna give y'all a history lesson. Sergeant Willie P talked about the same old shit and still do to this day in 2021. Niggas like these other niggas, Johnny come lately, bitch ass niggas, don't understand that they're not even built like that. Y'all never came to the fire like that. Y'all niggas is soft, man. Talk all this bullshit, but don't want to understand that a lot of times y'all fucking around, man. Y'all the ones fucking around. So don't tell me what I ain't doing and calling somebody a clown. You call yourself a one-man army. You're a one-man bitch. That's what bitch ass niggas do, man. Nobody's an army. It takes a team to have a fucking army or a military, nigga. You're just a fucking hoe, man. See, this is why I named this series called Embrace Being an Independent Thinker. Think for your motherfucking self. Quit trying to be like Mal Manor Man, Angry Man. Quit trying to be like Tommy. Quit trying to be like these mediocre bitch ass niggas that I see on YouTube. They ain't got no real content. They get easily roast and they're pieces of shit. And their followers are bitches. I'm saying that. I'm telling you the truth, man. Like, nobody gives a fuck about these niggas in real life, man. They're fucking losers, man. Talk all this bullshit, but they ain't about shit. Fuck them niggas, man. They easily get roasted. Head ass motherfuckers, man. All they do is bitch and complain about hoes all day. That's why a lot of people don't like the Sphere like that. The Sphere has been dead for like quite some time, since March. And I'm telling you right now, I'm being vicious this week with the roast. I'm gonna do this on Thursday as well. This ain't over. I'm still streaming right now. I'm not gonna end this right now. I'm gonna get to the 4-hour mark. I'm gonna try to do this for 4 hours. I'm gonna knock this shit out of the ballpark and let this shit stick. This is a mild rant roast right now. But yeah, man, I'm thinking about shit, or as I'm talking as I go. But you got a lot of niggas have a lot of nerve coming on my comment section, talk all this tough boy shit, this big boy shit. You a bitch ass nigga incel. Get the fuck off my channel, you hoe ass nigga. With them little bitty ass hands. Only bitches do that. Men don't do shit like that. That's not masculine, motherfucker. Where I come from, you get your head knocked off, little bitch. But that's what they do, man. This is what they always do. And this is why I don't like fake trolling. I troll for real and say colorful shit and get on your skin. It's that simple, bro. Stop being a gal, man. Cut them damn plats off, man. Like, niggas like you should be extinct anyway. And this ain't no black thing. Stop claiming black. You're a fucking trim. We call them trims over here. Anybody claim that so-called the acronym with the S in it? No, we call you niggas trims. Y'all don't represent the community, nigga. You're nobodies. Try to say I'm a nobody. Bitch ass nigga, you nobody. You're not famous, nigga. You're a fuck nigga. All these niggas is are cowards that will never go against the plutocracy. It's not a gunocracy. It's a plutocracy. Shouts out to DeAndre saying that. We've been saying it the longest in every stream. It's a plutocracy. These niggas ain't got no content when you talk about the same old bullshit, and y'all got it from Cerulean. You niggas got it from Cerulean. The only reason you don't come over here because
If Cerulean comes on the panel, whatever, which he ain't, he's free to do his business. He's living his life, whatever. You know, I ain't gonna bother him tonight. This is my shit, right? Anytime I open up discussions, niggas do not want that work. I'm telling you what I know. They don't want that work. They don't want that work, man. If it's intellectual, I'll destroy you. My content is what it is, man. I do this shit all the time. I don't waste time. I let people see it. I cut to the side and I move on. I talk about various other things as well. But talking about females all day is retarded, bro. Like, the only way you do that, that's like, you can talk about that for an hour and then go to the next subject. I can do that. You niggas can't do that, man. Y'all so fucking slow and don't even understand that shit is a nauseating. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers always want to talk all that bullshit. Like I said, behind the computer screen. Yeah, you can say behind the computer screen or on camera, but in person, they're a bitch. I can say that. I'm not going to waste my time arguing with a nigga like that. Back and forth. No, fuck him. And if he comments again, I'm going to block your bitch ass. I hope you listen, you bitch. Keep my name out your fucking mouth. Or don't use subliminal messaging, you bitch ass nigga. Don't even mention me. I'll roast your little bitty ass hands and you ain't about shit. That's a fuck nigga move, man. That's a fuck nigga move. Y'all just as bad as these other niggas. And this is why I kind of co-sign what certain other content creators say. And they're correct. That's not brotherhood. Brotherhood is determined how y'all get along and disagree with respect. That's brotherhood. Brotherhood takes time. The only way you can have that, can we respect each other's spaces? That's brotherhood. It takes time. Not this weak ass fake brotherhood shit meet up. Not this bullshit talking about game all day and not getting them and not showing your work, showing the females. That's not brotherhood. Brotherhood is you showing each other's props, stand on your merits, be consistent with the fuck you are, and maintain above board who you are as a person. And actually doing shit for one another. See, females, yeah, they stick together because they have a cause to get rid of us. That's the only way they stick together with their little sisterhood. But deep down, they fight each other as well. It's a counter react what we do. Whatever we do, they do. That's how it works. The only way they can change is when we change, they change. That's how that works. But you got a lot of niggas have a lot of nerve talking shit. In my comments, the last person they talk shit, I dusted their ass off my damn channel when I was doing pre-records. And I blocked a lot of bitch ass niggas, man, that's not worthy, man. If you ain't got, I hate to sound like a BSE supremacist, which I'm not, but that's what these niggas think. Like they're the BSE supremacists, blaming and shaming and explaining supremacists. The fuck off my channel, man. You're not welcome. Only fuck niggas like that should be expelled in the Emerald Kingdom over here / Villain Sphere. We don't fuck with y'all. We don't take no fucking losers over here. Hold your own shit, nigga. Stop getting your ass whooped on panels and shit by females. Get the fuck out of here. Lame ass nigga, man. Waste of fucking energy. That's a waste of content on his ass. But anyways, but it's a lot of niggas like him. He ain't the only one. It's a lot of niggas like that. They're fucking weak in these spaces. When I saw that 2 years ago, when I came back to these spaces, then I looked at the pandemic. It's been a fucking cancer. That's why that incelian bullshit exists, because that PUA-ism doctrine killed this damn space. And niggas don't want to admit that because it's not helping them. Nobody's complaining about hoes all day, but you niggas do the same shit too. It's on both sides. It's not on one side. I'm starting to see that because y'all some fuck niggas, man. I'm just saying. What's going on, Brothers Love Show? What's going on? Salute. Appreciate you stopping by. But you got a lot of dudes complain like that, man. I'll roast any nigga, man, that's on that bullshit. I ain't about that BSE supremacy shit. And you're going to get roasted Saturday, too.
Tired of shit, man. Like y'all fuck niggas need to fall back and stop mentioning me. Y'all some bitches in real life. Y'all ain't about that. I can tell in y'all's voice. I can see through the bluster. Y'all bitches, man. That's a shot. And you're not worthy for a fucking argument. And that's what niggas do. They talk all this shit, but they ain't really about shit. You know what I'm saying? They come around on YouTube, make weird ass content, talk about females, but they ain't got no real content, talk about manly shit. That's why they're not masculine. They fuck niggas for real. And it's a lot of dudes like that in the sphere. And I've noticed they don't know they're at war or not. See, in so many words, they want to talk all this big shit, but cry about the same old shit every day, man. And ism is doing the work, man. We're tired of this shit, man. I'm not tripping out here. But if they ever want to hit the link, that's cool. But if you come on with the bullshit, I'm going to destroy you, man. I ain't mad anymore. I'm just tired of bitch assness from niggas, man. I lost respect to niggas. There's a difference between niggas and black men. Black men do this shit. They do the shit all day long and be consistent. But the nigga shit is what bothers me. And I was done with that shit 9 years ago when this channel was created. I was done with all niggas that had a problem with me or whoever. They up out of here. I'm chopping heads off, man, for real. I'm going back to my old stuff, what I used to do in the comment section, pre-records, and start bodying niggas, man. For real, man. I'm so tired of these bitch ass niggas think they got a one over on me, but you niggas ain't got shit on me. So fuck every last one of you. I'm on my spill shit right now. But you know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas is up out of here. That's why extinction is very fucking real, man. And we're gonna do the damn thing Thursday. But yeah, I'm just chilling, man. Yeah, just be an independent thinker and think for yourself and don't think like most of these niggas, man. Because most of these niggas is fucking losers, man. They ain't got no mindset. They have a loser mindset. They're pieces of shit. They don't have no real content. That's all they do, man. Need to be exterminated. There's a difference between black and nigga. Niggas need to be exterminated, not black people. I hate coons, man. Most of y'all are fucking coons. And I said it. You're fucking coons that think like that. I'm just call how I see it. You're a fucking coon end of the day. Fuck them niggas. Always want to be conservative, but they ain't really conservative. They're coon service. Shouts out to Jay Sean for that. Yeah, they are. The cowards. Miss me with the bullshit. Y'all can't debate worth of shit. I'm just saying. I see shit for what it is. It's a lot of niggas is weak in debates. You can dismantle the arguments anytime. They sound like bitches, man. I'm sorry, but fuck them. You know what I mean? I'm on that type of time, man. And people need to just be quiet, man, and do your fucking content. You ain't got no content. All you talk about is Cynthia G all day and worship her and like she's the content. You just a bitch ass nigga, ain't got no content. You usually get cussed out and roasted. It's too easy. You niggas is bitches, man. It's too easy, man. I'm just telling the truth. Like, most of these dudes in the modern day manosphere are bitches, man. And this is why the females be laughing and giggling and saying off the wall shit. They coming with them razors, man. Y'all ain't built for that shit. In real life, yeah, you got someone like that, but it's like a small minority. And y'all cowards, man. Y'all ain't got no backbone in leadership. It takes leadership and power to control this shit, man. Because a lot of dudes, they get on the internet and just think they have their own little way, but they on some fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? But they don't live the heart they always say they're going to live, right? They're full of shit. but they don't have the concept of the think for the damn selves. They don't have an independent mind to think outside the box besides women. This is why hobbies are so fucking important. Wherever you do, keep your mind off things like that to steer you to the right direction. It's okay to have fun with women time to time. That's cool. But what can you do without a woman? A lot of these dudes can't tell you, man. They can't tell you. Last time I had a girl, that was back in 09. That was decades ago. And I wasn't trying because I was focused on myself. I was young then. I'm still younger now and getting older. Realize that's not the focus. We're saying they're winning short term. But as long as you have dudes doing wild stuff to them, they're still going to get it. Let's stop the BSE supremacy talks. That's all I'm saying. But a lot of these dudes, man, they cowards, man. They talk all this weird shit, ain't about shit, and just want to cry about shit all day long. That's the part I don't like. That's the part I don't like. You know, and then when you say something about it, you're this and that, and you're acting crazy. That's what most of my followers came in March. Yeah, it was a split during the winter and spring months. It was a fucking split. And I feel better that I came back in April of this year and I exploded. That's called real content. In case y'all don't know, I don't really care what people think about me. I really don't. Because they don't know me like that. I don't know they ass either, but I'm roasting based off their looks. Fuck them niggas. He's I don't get to the personal shit. Get the fuck out of here. All you niggas is fake. Y'all always want to go to the personal shit. And they try to say that ain't funny. Get the fuck out of here. Anything personal about a person, if he doesn't live the lifestyle, if I find out he's fake, I'm going to roast the shit out about your life, man. It's a piece of shit. You don't deserve no mercy over here. And that's how you treat people. You treat people like what they are. They're suckers in the end of the day because all they do is cry all day. You can't cry about shit and be a bitch all day, man. Like, I'm telling you, that shit is dead, bro. That shit is dead. Y'all can talk all this weird shit, talk all this shit, and shouts out to Pastor doing this thing. Shouts out to the buildosphere, nigga. Shouts out to the builders. Shouts out to the fucking builders. They're back again and back at it. But see me, I'm doing great. I'm just being light roasted right now. Oh shit, he ended. Oh, he ended. Okay, Kuda ended for 3 hours. Okay. I guess see he did okay. Kuda did 2 hours, right? He did 2 hours of stream. Shouts out to DJ Kuda. He had 2 great streams. Appreciate him, bro. And Ism. Shout out to Ism. He did 5 hours. Yeah, see, that was a whole show, man. So me and Pastor's at okay, we're gonna keep this up then. Okay. If y'all want to come back, we're gonna keep this up. We're gonna keep this up. Yeah, it's 2 hours. I got time tonight. I got fucking time tonight because it's 10:27 Eastern Time PM. We got time tonight. So it's 10 something, right? We got fucking time tonight. Okay. I just had Sock Passe earlier, right? Shouts out to him for coming to the panel. I had a little tangent light roast. Certain individuals I don't like in the sphere and in the black sectors, I can't stand. They deserve to be roasted. Not only NTs, but yeah. Appreciate everybody. Oh shit, Machine Gun Kills. What's going on, man? Let's go on.
What you doing, man? You talking your shit?
Yeah, get my little spiel on, man. You got to, man. Like, yeah.
Man, I'm glad you in a great space, man. Fellow villain, man. I'm glad you in a great space, man. You sound great. You know what I'm saying? You flexing. You came up and you flexed yesterday. You talking about the headline with me and DeAndre and Jay Shine, man. That was awesome.
Yeah,
That was awesome,
this morning. Yeah. I had to, man. I had to.
man. I'm just happy for you, bro. Like real shit. Like you know my energy. You know how I am, man. I'm happy for all of y'all, man. Extremely happy for myself, man. I'm getting more hours at my job, man.
That's
You know what I'm
great,
saying?
man. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And I may or may not apologize to my sister, man, because we had little spikes. You know what I'm saying? You know how I am, man. I'm an asshole.
Yeah.
I'm an asshole, bro, but she an asshole too. So I don't know.
Right.
Maybe for Christmas, you know what I mean? Bygones will be bygones because it's crazy up here. And, you know, we had a state of emergency up here. So you never know what
Yeah.
happens when you walk out that door, bro.
Yeah, that's true. It's facts.
And I don't want to
I
have
believe
that,
that.
you know, I don't want to have that lingering, know that I walk in hellfire, but, you know what I mean? For
Yeah.
the sake of my other family members that's approaching me like, yo, do this, especially my boyfriend, man. He's 92.
Whew.
Yo, he's still driving, bro.
Yeah, I know some people that drive like that too down in the south. That's common like that here. Yeah,
Yeah.
people that's 92,
Oh,
they
okay.
live right. Yeah, that's nothing new, man. But I agree with you. Yeah, up there too. Yeah, they everywhere, man. We don't hear about them, but you know, they be in the paper.
Yeah, man. He said he was born in I asked him today, man. He said he was born in 1929, man.
Wow, yeah, he's part of that generation. Yeah, the last
Right.
relics. Yeah,
Yeah, man. So, man, this crazy though. But yeah, man, I'm just chilling, man, seeing what's going on, see what Kuda was talking about.
oh, he did a stream. He just was done with it for 3 hours because I knew
Damn,
he wasn't
that
going
was
to stream
so
long.
fast.
Yeah. He actually did 5 hours of each stream. He did 2 hours earlier. I was in the chat. I was watching it, and then he did 3 hours. I was sky watching. I was over at Ism's. Ism did 5 hours. So
Oh
both of
yeah.
them did their shows. Yeah, they may come
They
through.
crying. They crying. Why are you crying?
Yeah, I
That
saw that
makes me
stream.
really
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, that shit was wild, man.
I had to go, man, because I ain't gonna say no names, but certain dudes, man, I be like, man, these niggas be capping, yo.
Yeah, they are.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't gonna go there, but Uncle
Yeah.
Ruckus,
Yeah,
Uncle
yeah, we don't have to go there because I already know.
know what Uncle Ruckus said. So Uncle Ruckus said what he said, man, and that's where it's at. You know, yeah, I know these niggas be capping, man.
Yeah, they capping.
Big capping. I said, man,
Yeah.
I can't do it though because I be around y'all than being around them. I'm like, let me do this shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, man. I can't do it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta stay focused. You know what I mean, like, come on, man. Like your content. I need to watch more of the list of other content that you be dropping, man. When it comes to politics and the lism and more of the temples. You did that 9 years ago. Like, damn.
Yeah, I still got some old content, man. Like a lot of that
Yeah.
stuff has been around for years, man. A lot of that's Paramount, and some people subscribed based off that too with the pre-records.
Right.
I can do that again if I wanted to. But
Oh, okay.
you know, this new style, like I like engaging with these streams, and the vlog streams is what makes it beautiful. You know, and I just keep doing it more than these. These are just discussions I plan out because I like these. You plan these out, and then you have a discussion. I've said it's their content. I told Auntie, no, it's actually your content. You just have different people. Different people can leave anytime they want. It's how long can you stand it by yourself? And I said, I might do a 4 hours by myself, but I said, but you know what? But no, this is an interesting stream. But I'm glad I titled this stream where I titled it because I've done this before and made a Monday, every other Monday stream on this. And that's gonna be like standard with I'll say the summer, fall, and winter. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna make that a standard.
Yeah, because Mondays is my days off, man. So if you drop content, man, I'm gonna definitely be here, man. Monday is like my day. I just watch clothes, listen phone. I put in my earphones, man, do what I gotta do, man. And for you to drop Jews on a Monday, man, that'd be excellent, man.
Yeah.
Cause I gotta watch clothes for both jobs, run around, do this and do that, man. I'd be bored afterwards, man. I'd be like, man, what's going on in these spaces, man?
Yeah, I had to do something, but sometimes I'll do vlog streams on Mondays. Like, you know, I'll do those and do them like sometimes Tuesday because those days is kind of open anyway. So, yeah, you know, because then when I do these, like apparently I do them like at night, and I say, you know what, this is gonna work for me because I felt like I would take one of them that I used to stream in the summer and made it into like a series of it like each Monday. But then the Thursday streams are done, the open discussions, that's gonna be
regularly. Yeah, that's what I do until I get tired of it, and then I'll bring it back or whatever. But the Wednesday stream, that's standard. That's like I always talk about different things and try to keep up with the topics up. So, but that Sunday stream, the madness, that's gonna be standard as well because everybody streams. Well, not everybody streams on Sunday, but me. Sundays is usually the start of the week, so I want to start in the afternoon and then people be in the box. So I say, it takes time, and I just wait and just start speaking. So yeah, I had Sock Passe up here. I mean, he's been on panels before. The last he's in the chat. He's a Haitian dude.
Oh,
I used to
okay,
talk to
word.
I talked to him over at Auntie's once, and he's a good dude. I've seen him on other panels before, but
Yeah.
the first time I talked to him was over at Auntie's, and Auntie had that Halloween stream, and I did the after stream afterward.
Right.
But he came up here for the first time, which is cool though. I kind of like this stream even more than the other three. So
Yeah,
this is
man,
gonna
I
be
like
all
to know
right.
what's going on in Haiti right now, man. There's a lot going on in Haiti, so I would like to hear his side of the story, man, and get the truth. You know what I'm saying? Not they truth, but thy truth. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that'd be cool, man. Yeah, man. Today I was looking up Clarence X the 13th, man. Have you ever heard about him?
Yeah, I heard of him.
So what's your take up on him? From like
Clarence
your
13, Clarence 13X to me, he was extraordinary. I wasn't big on him like that, but I've heard he did a lot, even though I think he had that 5%er nation mindset.
Right.
Yeah, he was part of that.
Actually have the temple in Harlem.
Mhm.
It's still there. So yeah, I was thinking about like when I take, because I have so much P2 so much personal time off, man, and if I don't use it, I lose it. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah,
was thinking about taking a trip up to New York, man, and just get me a hotel or something, man, and go sightseeing, man.
yeah,
Go to like real landmarks of like Harlem, and I may go, other places and visit, man, and just see what's going on, man. Just to smell a different type of atmosphere. Because I need that rush, you know what I'm saying? I like that fast pace. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
When I used to work, I used to be like that, fast pace. Yeah, it moves the time faster. Yeah.
Right. And like when it get nice out, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about taking a trip to visit my people down south. You know what I'm saying? Go down south.
Yeah.
See what's up with them, man, and really trying to experience like North Carolina, because I never really experienced North Carolina because my people's from the South, and I never really experienced North Carolina since the change of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I would like to go there to like a football game or a college game down there and see what's up with the soul food spots down there.
It's going nicer.
Yeah, man. What's going on, nicer, man? How's everything?
Yeah. But I mean, it's good over here. And I think it all started with me and Rashawn. Like when DS1 came, it was on Third Ward's birthday. That's when we kind of when it was I think it was in May. And ever since then, it escalated what it was. And then DeAndre started coming around later on. But when Cerulean came, that was like that Thursday Thrills number 5 I did. Oh man. Yeah, and I think he was on the panel and you hopped off. I remember. Yeah.
I'm like, because Cerulean been like, doing his own thing, like not really coming on YouTube like that. And I'm glad he came back, man. Like he came back like a bat out of habit, though. I'm like,
he was over at Sheila's, man. I see him over at Sheila's on panels. That's what he move around. He be around.
Exactly.
He don't be as much, but when he started coming around me, that became a regular occurrence. Him, the general. That's a regular occurrence.
Yeah, I just heard the general speak on Platinum platform earlier today, man.
Yeah, I saw him over there. Yeah, shouts out to the general.
Yeah, heavy information. You know the usual. All they do when they hear that test, you're not the father. The motherfucker. When the general come on the panel, or I come on the panel, man, they start running, man. Because I'm just gonna pass the ball to the general. I'm just gonna ask him questions. Pass the ball to him, let him talk. Okay, you want to interrupt them? Okay, so when I start speaking, Yo, General, man, how you feel about this? How you feel about that? Hey, it is what it is. Because I like when he talk, man, because he got some powerful information. I never traveled around the world before. Hell yeah, I'm going to ask him about this, that, and the third, and everything else under the sun. It is what it is, bro. Motherfuckers start leaving.
Yeah, they start leaving too. Yeah,
That shit
he.
easy, man. The
Yeah, that
motherfuckers
shit's
easy
easy.
pickings, bro.
Yeah. And you know what's so funny? When Cerulean start coming around, nobody want to hit that link. When Dre's on there on together, that just shows you the power that he has, that effect. But you know, the general's the same way too, a little bit,
Yeah.
not as much. But when he's over at Platts, it's the whole thing, man. What's going on, NT? Salute.
What's going on, Auntie, man? How's everything, man? Oh yeah, man. Drop your cash app, bro. You need to drop your cash app, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Throw you a little something, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'ma definitely run my damn mouth, man. And you definitely need to get paid for your services, man. Cause who the hell gave everybody a damn wrench? And then on top of that, a purge? And you're gonna unblock all the man, yo, this shit gonna be crazy. And you're gonna unblock everybody and give them a voice? Man, them motherfuckers need to come out their damn pockets, man, for this one.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be some prison yard, no holds bar, motherfucking Pelican Bay type shit in the yard, nigga.
Yeah.
That is my mindset, you know what I'm saying? That is how I'm rolling. It is.
Yeah.
Ain't no hard feelings, you know what I'm saying? When 2020 come around, you know what I'm saying? Bygones, our own way, yo. We don't gotta talk about each other. We don't gotta go back and forth. We get it out on his channel, you know what I'm saying? And that's the end of it. Like, let us be men and women about this shit. Let's not bring this shit until 2022, bro. Let's get it out now.
Yeah.
Say what we say. Our ditch gripes. And keep this shit pushing, man. Because I'm not going to be going back and forth making videos, content like I did in 2021 or 2020 and all of that stuff, making multiple videos about brothers or whatever and sisters or whatever. Man, there's too many young brothers in this spaces, man, that really need some help, man. And that's going to be my main focus, man. Helping the young content creators or helping young brothers who dealing with depression and who trying to overcome, you know what I'm saying, pain and guilt and agony and frustrations and mindsets of women in their heads and all of that crazy shit. So I'm gonna try to tackle that, man. So that's gonna be my main focus. You know what I mean, it is what it is, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Like it's that's usually my focus, kind of like on this channel too. Like give them certain knowledge, and that's just it. And that's what the Wednesday streams are for, you know, for the younger guys, like basically get to know me and my content. But the discussions, that's just like, it's actually building, but we talk about different things. I think we talked about sports yesterday a little bit. I mean, the football, because I know it's football Sunday and things like that. So that's one of those reasons that you get around and know people, you know what I mean? But you know, but that meetup was a test to see where people was at. I mean, yeah, everybody's going through the roast and they was talking all that shit, but it's just, but it was funny though. But the whole thing was
the Uncle Ruckus had to get it out, man. Uncle Ruckus
yeah,
said,
he
I
had
don't
to.
care what you niggas think, man. I said what I said, and I meant what I meant.
Yeah, he said it. But you know, that meetup could have been done like not just 2 years, but 5 years or prior to that. But you know, that was on them. But
it was.
But now they gotta
see. I'm glad with us, man. Cause we talk our shit, we do what we do, but we give out the information, man, and we not hung up on jealousy with each other, bro. Like even though we rock who we rock with, but we come to the meanings of the minds. You know what I'm saying? We like who we like, but far as us, you know what I'm saying? We all know what we want to do, man. And everybody is doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? They making moves. You know what I mean? Everybody staying in their own lane. And I like to learn from y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like to ask DeAndre questions, you questions, Sean questions, and whoever else brothers that's want to be over here. Cerulean, you know what I'm saying? After I got out my little gripe or whatever, I definitely asked them some things that I needed to know and that I needed some reassurance on, and he definitely provided that information.
Yeah. Sometimes the general come up here without Cerulean and Dre. See, the general ain't scared. He'll go anywhere. That's the
Man,
only person that
right.
will hit the link. Yeah. We was on a panel one time. I think Travis was on it by mistake and he got off. I guess he didn't want to talk. But the general asked me that question about statistics of here and what's safe in the military or not, have the difference. And I researched it. I was like, damn, it's like 40-something thousand people die in Chicago. And then he said the military is less than that in 2001 or something like that, 20,000.
Oh, okay.
And then he asked me a question. He said, which one's safer? Be in the streets, killing each other, be barbaric, or be safe in the military with all the options of any branch? How you work your positioning.
Yeah, military is definitely safer.
Yeah. And I picked the military as safe. I said, yeah. And my father said the same thing. I said, yeah. And the general said, you see the point? Most people won't acknowledge it. I said, yeah, it's one of
Yeah,
those
man.
things.
It's not like how it was when the general was in the military. Now you got tech in the military. You could be behind a computer, you know what I'm saying, operating drones. You got firefighters in the military. You can become a firefighter in the military. You know what I'm saying? Like a police officer type of cat, lifesaver, whatever. You know what I mean? Like there's different things that you could do in the military instead of being on the front lines. And a lot of guys just think that they just gonna go off and be in a war. And it's not like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know, man. Like, I wish I would have joined the military, to be honest. And I
Yeah.
told Charles Fagner, I was like, yo, man, I think boys in the hood deterred me from joining the military. When Trey Father talked to him and talking about like that's a white man military or whatever. And that's when Charles Fagner was like, damn, man, imagine how many other brothers and sisters thought that way, just seeing that movie, man, seeing that propaganda. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. That was instilled in me in my childhood as a little one watching that. My parents was watching that young, like when it came out, whatever. When I watched that shit, that kind of determined, but almost went to the Navy by accident.
Right.
Almost
Right.
because my grandfather was in the Navy since World War II. Rest in peace to both of them. But I'm just saying,
Yeah. Then I
that
was
was that
like,
standard.
man, I'm like, do you know how many Jewish people, you know what I'm saying, Irish people that actually seen like cops parked in the driveway or seen a firefighter truck parked in their driveway? What if kids actually would have seen that growing up, like a cop actually living next door to them in a community? That probably could have deterred a lot of kids from like selling drugs, hustling, because you actually see these things. And like back in the 30s and 40s in Harlem or Brooklyn or whatever, in the brownstones, you actually had lawyers, doctors, baseball
Mm-hmm.
players. You know what I'm saying? Men's of service. And seeing these men's as little kids made dudes actually want to become a doctor. It wasn't this, you know what I mean? Bill Cosby, the Cosby Show definitely played a major part, but they also, before that, they also had these type of gentlemen in their community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with that. I don't know the history of that or why they left them communities, maybe because of the Reagan era. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, for me, if I would have seen an officer, firefighter, doctor, lawyer, whatever, living next door to me, trust me, or army or army vet, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, I would have did a lot of things differently in my life growing up. But I never seen these type of gentlemen in my community, so that's why I always thought that the police officers was against us, and the firefighter only come around when there's a fire going on, a lawyer only come around when there's an incident or you suing somebody or whatever the hell. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The military has a whole industrial complex that supports its servicemen and women on the streets. You're basically a rugged individual. Yeah, facts. That's so true. Yeah.
Right.
That's big money in that. That's why the budget is so high, why they spend it. Yeah, it's one of those things like, I thought about what branch I wanted. It was the Navy, but if that didn't work, I had the Marines, learning
Oh
how to swim and all that stuff, the stealth
yeah,
tactics they do. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
man. I
that
watched
stuff
the
is awesome.
Yeah, it is, man. I watched Team Six, the Navy SEAL 6 on Netflix. And
Uh-huh.
so many people, yeah. So that's like one of the branches that a lot of people drop off at. Like, you know how they got the hat with the bell or whatever? They ring
Mm-hmm.
that bell and quit, and then they have to leave their helmet right there on the sand. You know what I'm saying? So that's like one of the hardest branches to freaking pass, man. Dealing with like boot camp and all of that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I seen. I don't know. So maybe I don't know.
Nah, you telling it right, but yeah, that's just part of it, because I
Right.
thought about different branches too, and there was an army guy trying to recruit me, but I didn't care for that branch because it wasn't gonna teach me nothing. But it's nothing wrong with joining it. Air Force has that college. I think DeAndre said it's a college, and I think the Navy you're doing other things. You're just sitting down. But the
Right.
Marines, like what Serene told me on that stream, he said they're vicious, but they live by what they say. Even their
Right.
songs, a lot of war songs, if you know them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
yeah. I remember a long time ago. Man, I gotta ask him. I gotta ask him that question, yo, because he said because it's like a Bible quote, but that Bible quote came from the Marines though. Like when they
Hmm.
hit the boat with the Bible with the bottle, but the
Hmm.
way he put it, it's like it's so profound. And
Yeah.
this was years ago that he broke it down to me, but I forgot what he had said, bro. Like that shit was crazy. I didn't know that. Like they
Yep.
night boat or I forgot the term he used, man. I'm like, wow. He said, why do you think that men name boats, cars, building after women, man?
Yeah.
I said, I said, you know what? I never thought about that like that. Like he made me see shit from a whole different point of view. And then when he was talking about Tent City in Louisiana with the men, because that's where the Black Panther Party really started from with like Stanley Coakley and Henry P. Newton. And it started in Louisiana. And I said, what? I got off that screen, my Google Tent City. I said, what? I said, I always thought that the Black Panther Party started in LA and all of this stuff. He was like, nah, man, you gotta go all the way back. Cause I already knew who Stanley how the hell you say his name? Stanley.
Tookie Williams.
Not him. The one the activist, light skinned pretty boy dude.
Oh yeah. I know who he's talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
him. I was like, what? And they was young at the time. You know what I mean? 18, 19, you know what I mean? And the men's
Hmm.
live in these tents and they had shotguns because the Klan was coming down there and killing them. So they learned how to
Yeah.
use rifles and stuff like that. They was actually trained by these gentlemen, you know what I'm saying, at a young age. And grown white men's killing these dudes, man. And
Hmm.
these dudes is holding it down, getting military training from these men and getting powerful information about how to be a black man, how to act right, how to have structure, how to have discipline. And then they moved to LA. And Cerulean was telling us this information, man. I said, holy camoli, this
Hmm.
dude is powerful.
Yeah.
I never knew
He's
that in my entire life until Cerulean came in these spaces. So no matter what these dudes say about me, I mean, say about him, I take the information, bro.
That's what I do. I mean, what I learned a lot from him is like he got that military history down. It's similar to me, but he has a cerebral when he hangs on every word. That dude just he
Yeah,
will talk right through you. Yeah, I've witnessed that.
that's a fact.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a fact. I seen it happen more. I've been in this spaces a long time, man, and I seen him go to work. You got to think about it, man. These dudes went against only a couple of dudes, handpicked, special for this space, went against
Hmm.
everything, man. Do you know how much things that they had against them? Going to battles on the in the Coliseum, man. They
Yeah.
was chopping heads.
Woo. Yeah, I bet they was. Y'all have a lot of
What?
stories on
Yeah,
that.
they still trying to rekindle that fire. Now they naming their spaces, this, that, whatever. You know what I mean? That's cool.
Hmm.
I'm glad that type of style is coming back, bro. they was knocking off heads, and the villains, man, you know, we gonna have our legacy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bet that. Bet that.
Yeah.
Man,
It's going
I don't think nobody
Commandante
can
Lou.
mess with us, bro. I don't think nobody can mess with us, bro. That is my
Nah,
personal opinion.
yeah, no, that's fact. They ain't messing with Dre or Cerulli. They ain't not hitting that link because people got personal problems with
Yeah.
old boy over there. And you know, I know my audience. My audience is mixed with everything. And then the other audience
Oh,
deal with the pre-records. So I understand the
okay.
chat room and the platform because you're gonna have to deal with that, you know. And that's
Right.
one thing I learned. I said, yeah, this is the format of people that I want. So yeah, man. And just like Pastor, man, you got your crew. Like it's cool. He's always
Yeah, man.
welcome. Yeah, it's
Right.
just, you know, we have that camaraderie. But it all started from me and Rashawn, man, for a while.
No, man. Thank y'all, gentlemen, man. I remember seeing Rashawn. I didn't know who he was. Then he seen me
Yeah.
cooking. He was like, yo, man, yo, man, yo, man, what's wrong with you, man? He dropped the link. He be like, yo, why you be like going in like that? I'm like, this is the way y'all talk in my real life, bro. Like, my mom respect me, bro. Like, she not gonna disrespect me. Like, yeah, she my mom or whatever, but I'm a man, bro.
Yeah.
She know I voted for Trump and this, that, and the third, and she know my life. And I went against all the women in my life. I had to put my foot down. I came to a point in my life where I told all of them, y'all not gonna treat me like this. And I don't care who I gotta go against, you know what I'm saying, of holding my manhood. I'm gonna drop my sack, hold my balls, hold my nuts like Ism be talking about, and y'all not gonna disrespect me. And if y'all don't do this, I don't have to be around y'all. Don't call me, don't talk to me, don't do nothing. I don't owe you nothing, and y'all don't owe me anything. Cause we all grown.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I did. And when I come in these spaces, I know how to operate around certain type of women because I deal with these certain women in my real life, bro. I know how to move around scrags, hyenas. Like I know how to operate in that. Like I know how to move around certain dudes because you got to deal with certain dudes every day, certain type of
Mm-hmm.
individuals every day. You know, so
Yeah.
that's me, man.
He's what she say? Cerulli named BGS Star Saturday to
Oh,
hang out the Coliseum. Yeah.
BGS going live.
Nah, she was talking about BGS the hangout that Cerulean started.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I heard about that. Nah, he ain't live. He gets live
Oh,
whenever.
Cerulean named BGS Saturday Night Hangouts. Oh, I didn't know he named it.
Yeah. It's a lot of stuff.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah. I've heard of that from Kuda and a few others.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, I'm not surprised though. Yeah, he was a big influence. If they say it's him, no, it's just Jay Shine, everybody else, and him and some other woman. So yeah.
Right. Oh, okay. That is higher. That nigga answered higher than planner. The planner event. Oh shit. I hear that. Nah though, bro. But you right, Ant. Know what I'm saying? You right. I ain't see
Yeah.
nothing worth watching.
Yeah.
To be
Ant was
totally
right the
honest
whole
with you.
time. It's a marketing
That shit was
scam.
like that shit to me was like some hood shit, man. Like I'm gonna keep it
Yeah,
funky.
it
Like
was. It was.
that shit remind me of what Steve Harvey said, yo, when his wife wanted to go to Steve Harvey people's wedding and they seen all types of shit. Like
Mm-hmm.
to me though, that remind me of that skit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that shit remind me of some sloppy mess. And Grandmaster trolling their ass, man. That shit was funny as hell.
Hell yeah, it was.
I laughed my ass off today, man, especially with Uncle Ruckus, man. That shit was funny as shit. I said, damn, but what the fellas was talking about, though the villains was talking about, that shit was classic. I don't give a damn.
Mm-hmm.
Word. Fuck that shit, man. The motherfucker, like Uncle Ruckus say, these dudes talk all this shit about how women's look. You know what I'm saying? Talk, calling them fat, calling them ugly. These dudes is a hot mess, man. Dude got
Yeah.
donut biscuits in back of his damn head, man. I don't want to see your raggedy ass head. Get out the damn camera. That nigga said that nigga hit me to the side.
Yeah.
Nigga said his cane taller than him. That shit was great. Fuck out of here. Then he's
Yeah.
talking about chill. Like, how can you chill when dudes talk about burn the community and kill the Pookies and the Rays and all of this, nigga? But you telling us to chill and be easy, nigga. Nah, I mean, nah, nigga, we on they fucking necks, nigga. Around here, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? You cool with certain villains, but when it comes to me, homie, you said to have Charlemagne God come in this fucking space, and this nigga is a motherfucking seat sniffer. Like, come on, bro. Like, this nigga got a motherfucking clay thing booty of women, nigga, on his mantle in his crib. Like, nigga, like, is you bugging? So you want dudes like him to come in this space, run shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you got dudes who cupcaking for fucking porn stars and shit to come up in this space and to be part of something. Like, nah, nigga, we ain't having these niggas around here, bro. Them niggas could be part of your team. Fuck all of that shit, nigga. We ain't having these cupcaking ass, pandering ass niggas up in here, man. This shit been going on too long, bro. Like, get your shit right, nigga. You niggas is not talking about Aaron Nicole. You niggas not putting her on a pedestal. You niggas not putting what's her name? Toya, you know what I'm saying? On high pedestals, man. You niggas cupcaking for scrags, my nigga. Fuck that. I ain't rocking with niggas like that, bro. He cool, whatever, it is what it is. But when it comes to me, my nigga, like, if you got anything to say about me, my nigga, Saturday is wide open. Nigga, let's go. Guns blazing over here. Know what I mean? A motherfucking Tommy gun, nigga. Fuck you mean? That's how I'm giving it up. All you niggas could get this work. Not my niggas, but all you other niggas could get this work, man. I chop you niggas down like bowling pins, nigga. Come on, man. You niggas is too slow. You niggas from all the other places. You niggas not quick on your feet. You ain't gonna be snapping. Half of you niggas got stuttering problems. Like, nigga, you think it's a win situation? You got me fucked up. You niggas stutter too fucking much, nigga. About time you get a stutter word out. I already said like 30 different fucking names, nigga. You gotta overstand my shit. You niggas are certain level thinkers, nigga. I'm snapping. Bow, 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 bow. Body bag, nigga. Zip them up. Quick. Out of here, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga. My mind is like Floyd Mayweather, nigga. Orthodox, nigga. Can't stop this shit.
Yeah.
And I got like 5 emails. Niggas said, don't hit me in the back chat. Don't hit my email. Don't talk about don't murder these niggas. No, I'm murdering these niggas. Know what I mean? A motherfucking funeral around this bitch. Surgery, nigga. I'm doing surgery winner on you niggas, man. Warm up, nigga. And you other nigga, you Undertaker hat. Nah, I digress. I'm pause.
Yeah.
Save it for Saturday.
Yeah.
Don't shoot my whole clip out. Let me reel back. Let me chill. Cause I bagged the shorty today. So let me chill. I'm in a happy place. Bagged the shorty today. I'm good, buddy.
Yeah.
My bad, man. I apologize for going off the deep end, man. My bad.
Nah, you good, man. Like, that's part of being an independent thinker. That's the concept of this stream. You know, 'cause
Oh, okay,
normally,
yeah, no
that's the
doubt,
concept.
man.
Yeah,
No
you gotta
doubt.
think for yourself, man. Like, that's the
Man.
beauty of it. You need it. You need it.
Yeah, man, that's life, man. That's our vessel right there to be an independent thinker, man. You know what I'm saying? Come up with new materials, New format, man, new lingo, you know what I'm saying? And erase. It's like you gotta erase all this information that you heard to be an independent thinker, man. All this bullshit, man. Burn that shit. Burn that information, man. That shit is dead. Burn the mental spirits in your mind. That shit is dead. We on some new shit, man. Just the villain spirit, like this shit is fresh. We fine, man. Like wine, man. Like, let's go. Fuck out of here, bro. We already know the talking points. We already know this. We already know what we need to do. So let's put it into play, bro. I'm willing, you know.
Yep. You got to adapt. No BSC supremacy over here.
That's a fact.
Because that stuff don't work on them. But you know, I enjoyed his stream earlier. Isms shit. That stuff is yeah,
man. I know Ism fed up. You know what I'm saying? Kuda fed up. We fed up, man. Like, come on, man.
Oh yeah, they fed up for real. Yeah,
what you wanna do, bro? Get somebody, man. Let's move on, man. There's more to talk about, bro. There's so much money to be making out there, bro.
Yeah.
And talking about women's all day is just gonna hinder your thinking, man. Being a free thinking man, yo. You know, it's just gonna hinder you. You worrying about them all day, they ain't even looking at your ass. They got 5, 6 motherfuckers on their phones, nigga. You don't want to be one of them dudes, nigga. You the Uber man. You taking them every fucking where, or you bringing them food all day. You know what I'm saying? Or you buying them fucking appliances all day, nigga. You don't want to be the stove man in their phone, nigga. She calling you the stove man, or she calling you the drop off man, or she calling you the ass eating ass nigga, or the toe licking ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? The fucking avatar nigga who send cash apps all fucking day, nigga. Like, that's what you want to be in her phone, nigga. That's the nigga you want to be in her phone, because she's not gonna put your real name in the phone, nigga. She's gonna put you a service ass nigga, whatever the fuck she think, nigga. The 3 for 4 nigga, the ass licking ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? The drop off money ass nigga. You know what I mean? The nigga who cupcake all day ass nigga. That's what she gonna put in her phone on your ass, nigga. You don't want to be that nigga, man. Stop, yo. Just stop. That's how the modern day woman is looking at your raggedy ass, bruh. Looking at you as a fucking sucker, man. A simp ass nigga. A cash app mago ass nigga. The babysitting her kids ass nigga. While she in the club or sucking on another nigga dick in the bathroom ass nigga, while you can't even get the pussy ass nigga, man. You don't want to be that nigga, bruh. Be single and handle your fucking business, bruh. Cause she gonna diss you. Trust me, man. I'm around these type of women in my real life, my nigga. These women talk cash shit. And half of you niggas can't even get one of those women. Leave them women the fuck alone, bro. You don't want to deal with a fucking what I call her as tap water. You don't want to deal with tap water all goddamn day. That be on panel. She a retiree cop talking to you all fucking crazy, bro. You want to deal with a bitch like that? You want to deal with a bitch like them old ass hoes? Them hoes is old, man. They already set in their ways, bruh. They gonna use your dumb ass. Have you get a policy life insurance plan, nigga, and drive you crazy, nigga. Then you die from a fucking heart attack, nigga. Then they take all your fucking money. That's the fucking game, nigga. Think it's a game. I love this shit. I'm in Rochester, nigga. These hoes is fucking crazy. All right. Keep playing, nigga. You gonna be in this space. Oh, man, how can you help me, man? She done did this to me, man. She took everything from me, man. I'm in the corner with one sock on, man. Listen to Keith Sweat, man. How can you get me out of this position, man? or drinking your misery away and shit and telling all your business on the chat line. I mean, I call this shit the chat line. You know what I'm talking about? Oh man, I got a divorce her, man. She a stripper, man, and you know what I'm saying? I got some kids by her, man, and I don't know what to do, man. I want her back, man. Oh no. Mama, why have you forsaken me? Oh, mama, why you taught me all this bullshit about opening the door for her and pulling out the chair, man? And, you know, I worked hard and I came home. I gave her my whole paycheck and she left me, Lord Jesus. Mama, why have you forsaken me? Mama gone,
Yep.
nigga. Mama
Yeah.
gone.
She
Mama
gone.
nigga. Daddy gone, nigga. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you, nigga? Mama gone. You been knocked the fuck out.
Yep.
What you gonna do? Get up, nigga. Pick yourself back up. No, I can't do it, man. She left me, man.
She can't. I'm wearing a goddamn diaper suit on. Oh my God, it needed change.
You got me all scrapped up. Now you in a mental institution, nigga. They hitting you with some whatever they be using, nigga.
Yeah.
Then they putting a diaper on your ass, nigga. Nigga, you got a grown man diaper on, nigga.
Yeah.
Butt ass naked, nigga. They done robbed you of your birthday suit, nigga. Mind, body, soul, nigga. Gone. What you gonna do? We told you what's gonna happen. You ain't wanna listen. Alright. You think you know everything. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If you love it, I love it, man. If you love it, I like it, you know? Yeah, man. Listen, motherfucking Keith Sweat. That nigga listen to all the Scent music, nigga. They may give you like a little radio. Then all they gonna play is all the Scent music. So you really gonna be worse because they're gonna mentally program you to be worse than what you are. Then you gotta go to Scraggle counseling, listen to some other Sims talk about they Scraggle stories. That shit worse than AA, nigga.
Yeah.
Like, it's a game. Eating the Scraggle meal, listen to a Scraggle nurse. You know what I'm saying? No windows. Your best friend gonna be a mouse, a rat, whatever they got going on in there, insects. That might be your girlfriend. That's the only friend you got. Then you get out, then the world already changed on you.
Mm-hmm.
What you gonna do?
Time passing you by. Yeah.
Time passing you by. Now you're taking medications and shit. That shit eating up your liver.
Yeah.
Depressed. You about to hit the bottle. Then you come online and listen to a person like me, and I'm just gonna laugh at you. I'm just gonna rub it in more and more and more. Make you feel more guiltful. And then, boom, you're gone. That's what happens. Especially if you did something that I didn't like. I'm going to be the boogeyman, homie. I'm gonna be an apartment or a mansion in your fucking mind.
Mm-hmm.
You played me and you did me wrong. And I'm just gonna drill it into your head and laugh and laugh and laugh. Because you laughed at me. And now it's not fun when the rabbit got the gun.
Yeah. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Yeah, you can't be crying. It's about your own accountability and making it.
Yes, sir. That part.
Yep.
Yep, buddy, man. Yep, it happens. It happens to the best of them, man. To the best of us, you know. We had to get right. Nobody ain't hold our hands. I'm just glad that I surrounded myself with great men to learn from them. That's how I go. And standing on my shit. That's it, man. Cause I take my word and my bond to the grave with me, man.
Yeah.
That's what it's about to me. Shit, I don't break that for nobody. There's certain things I keep sacred to me, man. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
That's how I am a little bit. Why it's kept.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that, man. At least you got it.
Yeah.
At least you don't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? At least you got something. Shit.
Yeah.
You know, I know it get cold. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers is cold
Mhm.
blooded. I know how it go.
Yeah. Yeah.
This shit is cold. It's cold outside, nigga. It's cold on here. Shit, it's cold.
Yeah. It's cold. It's cold right now. It's gonna be in the 30s tonight.
Man, it's windy as
That
hell
ain't.
up here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's probably windy outside. It rained earlier. It was drizzling
Right,
while I was out there doing the stream, and that was nice. That was my first time doing that. I want to do those more often
right.
within the rain.
That's what's up, man. I love the rain, man. Real shit.
Yeah.
Like,
It keeps your
see,
mind focused.
yeah, sit by the window. You know what I mean? Hear everything going on, man. And tuning myself with nature and shit. You know what I mean? Word. Get my mind right, man. Especially working in the hospital, man. That shit be crazy, bro. Like, damn.
Mhm.
I didn't know that with so many people sick and going through shit and fucked up. Motherfuckers don't even go get their feet done. Like, motherfuckers' feet be looking crazy as a motherfucking man.
Yeah.
Motherfucking um damn, man, some old Freddy Cougar feet, man. That's why I always get a fucking blanket and put it over their feet, my nigga. Like, damn. Like, shit. Man, but it just make me be more appreciative of things that I have, man. That's all.
Yeah.
You know, make me feel blessed. Word up. Cause I know you know what I'm saying, thorough work. I tested that working in the hospital though, but he said he working the warehouse though. Like, so I know, you know what I mean? He's seen a lot too over the years.
Hmm.
Word. And them guys about to go out here, man. About to go where this motherfucker go. I gotta make it to the store before it close.
Okay.
All right, man. I'm gonna catch you, man. And thank you for having the live stream, man.
Oh, not a problem, man. Not a problem. I'm just
All
chilling.
right. Okay, man. So have a blessed one.
Oh, same to you, man.
All right, thank you.
All right. Peace.
All right, peace.
What's going on, Art? Yeah, you know, we're just discussing everything, and you know, it's normal, but it's like a normal Monday stream, like, you know, being an independent thinker, but that's Machine Gun Kills for y'all. But yeah, man, you gotta get it how you live. You gotta be that type person. So I'm glad I'm doing these more often, but so hold on for a minute. I have to pop back in and out. Yeah, I'm back. Sound crisp because I don't want no mortgage. Get this out of here. Charge this computer up because we was talking. Get here. Oh, it's been 3 hours. I'm
might have to hit the 4-hour mark, y'all. Probably hit it like 3 hours. Yeah, I don't see. Did I hit one? If y'all want to talk another round, it's round 3. Y'all good. I'm just going to go haste, cease and assist. That's good. That's just a link if y'all want to come, you know. But yeah, man, that's why I'm about. Especially you have your own mindset, man. Shouts out to the brothers, man. They doing great. Like, you know, and yeah, we got to move on talking about this stuff. And I understand that that's a part of main conversation. Yeah, we'll talk about them in brief and things like that, what's going on. But to talk about it religiously 24/7, you got to get out and do something. I know people were stuck in the homes last year. And that's the problem. That's the problem. It was a different time back then. So I'm just chilling. Like, you know, yeah, it's been 3 hours for me. Woo. Didn't think I was that drained because I think I fell asleep in the rest. But you know, but yeah, but these Monday streams I normally don't do a lot. So yeah, I might end it a couple more minutes. I had 2 people come through I'll say about 10 or 15 minutes. We'll see who comes up if they want a conversation. But if not, that's good. Yeah. I said I was gonna do 4 hours, but this is gonna be a different stream because nobody's not gonna come through like that because it's Mondays. But I will be back Wednesday. We're gonna talk about some philosophies. I'm glad I'm gonna pull them out. I might have to write some down after the stream and get some things. I may do that. But yeah, you gotta have your own mindset. But I believe it comes with natural. You know, shouts out to the buildosphere. You know, Pastor and them. I could easily just drop in and drop by. But you know, yeah, the villain sphere is still standing. Long live the villain sphere. You know, we here. We gotta do what we gotta do. But a lot of people, they just want to just see us fail and things like that. That ain't gonna happen. So I felt like we need to talk about a few things. I mean, I had a bigger room earlier, so you know. Shouts out to people that came through. Oh, I gotta get good with my light rants and things like that. I can't believe Kuda and Islam just killed it. I can't believe they just killed these streams. Well, see, it's Monday. Monday's one of them days you just like that. I had a few subscribers come through. I had one dislike from, oh boy. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. We'll deal with that later. So yeah, man. But you know, microphones, what they talking about? Oh, it's a foreigner. Yeah, man. I got one coming up in a couple of days in the stand. They ain't talking about nothing in the gear. But yeah, let's see where we at. Oh, damn. by myself. Oh, you out? Okay. Peace, Lou. Yeah. Appreciate y'all for coming through. But yeah, I may drag it out longer, but I have to see because I'm kind of drained. I might shut this down. But appreciate that everybody come through because I know it's Monday. I'll be back this Wednesday, and it's been a good stream for me. Appreciate the James and South Passe to come through on the panel, man. It's always something else, man. Always a pleasure. That's the whole part. And I think, Rashawn just chilling. So shout out to everybody that came through. I'm going to give y'all some shout outs. Art, Kylie Jane. Let's see. Tyrone. Where I say Commandant Lou, Auntie. Who else? Nicer. Jessica Shar. And who else came through? Brothers Love. I start, roasting old boy. He said this bullshit. T Church, of course, we're going to talk again through the hideout. Simply Need. Degenerate. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, appreciate for coming to our little spot. Roguish. Absalon. Who else came through? Who came through? I am listening. Yeah, appreciate you, bro. Malik X, appreciate you coming through. Shit came yesterday. And New, Third Ward. Yeah. The Villain Sphere Captain himself, the only ghost. Yeah, appreciate y'all coming through. And man, Juan G's, my fault, and Juan G's. Yeah, appreciate y'all coming through. So I'll end this on a good note. Have your own mindset. Be the best thinker you can be. Have your own thoughts. Have your own leadership, and things like that will come to pass. So signing off. I'm gonna be out. I will be on Wednesday. I think around 8:10 Eastern time. And then the next day will be Thursday Thrills. I'll be on to that this week. But this Sunday I'll be around. So with that, I want to say shalom. So I'm signing off. I'm out. Peace.